went live.
Oh, you're live already?
I'm always live. I'm always live. I'm always live. On TikTok this time?
No, that's not that. That's something else.
You doing TikTok this time?
I am working on that, yes.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to been do that. You talking about me get on. I'm live now. I'm live right now.
And I'm glad you are, sir.
Live right now. I'm live right now. This nigga ain't never ready.
Hold on. Pause that.
What?
Pause it.
It's too late.
Well, talk then.
It's too late. You can talk, nigga. We here.
I can't. I'm not streaming, sir. Hold on.
Go ahead. You got nothing but time. Ain't nobody in there yet. And when they do, I'm going to tell them you fucked up.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Y'all put the blame on somebody else. Makes it easier. It makes it easier.
I'm gonna have to restart everything.
What?
Go ahead and talk.
What's wrong with it?
I am trying to find that out now, sir.
Oh, no. What's going on?
That's what I'm trying to see.
Is it the TikTok messing up? Is this?
It's something else.
Oh, no. We have a little technical difficulties. Give us a minute. We're going to be in there when the niggas come in. I don't know what the hell going on.
This is weird. Hold on.
What happened?
I don't know. That's why I said hold up.
It's too late. I already sent out that bitch.
You can talk while I'm doing this.
Oh, we talking. We here. Live pause. You can do that?
Yeah.
Intermission?
Yeah, intermission.
Intermission. Hide the dope, y'all.
Yeah. Having a little bit of technical difficulty this afternoon. So.
Fail to.
That's that start screen. That's fine on that.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
Oh, shit. Now you got to stop and do it over again, right?
No. Keep on. Keep on.
We ain't start shit. I'm just waiting. We waiting for you.
There we go.
Is that the TikTok?
Just about.
Did anybody ask you anything on the TikTok?
Yeah, they
Any
did.
comment?
Yeah.
I didn't see what they say.
Oh man, we had good stuff going on.
What they say?
Everybody was like, "Wow, y'all doing such a good job. You did a good." They actually literally said I was doing a good job, bro.
You?
Yes.
Not me. Man, fuck these niggas, man.
You have to remember though, that's my TikTok. I'm sorry, I don't mean it in a bad way.
Wow,
but
that nigga's on his own. I told you.
Oh my God, you are such a.
I told you when niggas get a little bit of fame.
What you mean niggas get a little bit of fame? A nigga ain't got no fame.
They get a little bit of fame. They said, fuck the little guy.
Ain't nobody saying
that's what you
F
basically just said.
No, because people look at it from.
They're just commenting on you.
They come in. They just.
You're not on your own. You doing it on your own?
You know what?
If you're doing it on your own, let me know you're doing it on your own.
I'm not doing it on my own.
Shit. Man,
but I can't do this by myself.
I guess you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
If I wanted to do it by myself, I would be doing it by myself.
You can do it by yourself. They just told you can do it by yourself.
But they don't know you.
I'm on here.
But they don't know you. They know me.
Fuck these niggas, man. I ain't gonna... niggas weird. Man, fuck y'all. I keep it real.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had a little bit of technical difficulty.
Yeah, on his shit. My shit working just fine.
You know what?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. You can say that.
Yep.
You can say that all day long.
I'm on that type of energy today.
Oh, so you on that type of energy today?
Always.
Okay, bet.
Because that shit ain't right.
How is it not right? If people are commenting
that shit
on TikTok.
But I make sure.
Don't you have your own TikTok?
TikTok?
Yes.
TikTok?
Yes or
I don't
no?
get on that shit.
Huh?
I don't get on there.
But again, though, the comments I get.
Together.
Jesus.
We'll
John,
one. We'll one.
my page is my page, though.
Oh, there you go.
Hold
He did
on.
it again.
Hold on. I said it because it's my page. I'm the one that posts the videos on my
He
page.
did it again.
Do you post videos on my page?
I could.
How?
I could.
How?
I'll tell you the video. Put that bitch on there. I sure could. Yeah, that nigga.
You have your own Facebook page.
Got a little struck of stardom now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, y'all don't let that
Anyway.
fame get to the nigga head.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we took the week off yesterday. Last week. I was a little bit under the weather, just with real work life and some other stuff that goes on.
I got work to do.
Yeah, so I just want to say for those that are here this week, thank you for being here. Again, you're with the Rod and Rome podcast.
There you go. You went in first. Oh no. You do it again.
You on that shit today?
Yeah, I am.
You on that shit today?
Sure
okay.
am. Sure am.
I'm glad you on that shit
I'm
today.
acting full nigga today. You know?
I can tell.
Huh?
I truly can tell.
Real
that
petty.
you acting.
I got a lot of
being
shit
petty.
to talk about today.
Well, y'all have us for the next 2.5 hours. So
Yeah, you have.
talking about me and my shit. You better get your shit together.
Yeah, if I have pop-up equipment.
You said what?
I don't say nothing.
No, say it loud. If you what?
I'm good. Let's do it.
Mister, I'm finna go up the road and make some money.
Hey.
No, let's call it what it is, Mister. I'm finna go up the road and make some money.
Hey, calm down, Kimo.
Now it's calm down, Kimosabi.
That has nothing to do.
Yes, it do.
No,
you
it
could
don't.
invest in some equipment.
Invest?
Yes.
Nigga, you call me.
It don't matter. You can invest in equipment. Like y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. Since we on this, this fuck nigga shit today. I guess that's what you want to call it.
He called me. I ain't call him.
Oh, that's what it is.
You can call me.
Okay, I got you. I
told you, I'm in a real foul mood.
I see that. I truly see that right now.
Real foul mood. I usually not. But
So who pissed you off today?
You
How?
and your people.
You can't get mad at my people.
Yeah, they forgot about me.
So because my people didn't come in on you, you're mad at
hey.
me. No. You're mad. No, let me
I'm
get
not invited
this
to the
straight.
picnic.
Let me get this straight. Because my people come in on me, you're mad at me.
You ain't alone.
No, just
You a
answer
team?
my question.
Is you a team? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still a team.
I don't know.
We're still a team no matter
I
what.
don't know.
But at the end of the day,
Hard to tell.
how? Because people come in on me and not you.
I think he's scheming the money.
What money?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
He's
What
scheming
money?
it. I don't know.
Please tell me what
I don't
money.
know. I don't know.
Because if it was money, I'd show would like to know
He's
where it's
scheming
at.
the money. Y'all paying him. Y'all scheming the money.
People paying me?
I don't know.
I ain't seen them checks. But anyway,
I got nothing to say.
I don't either.
Start the show.
We already started the show.
So yeah. Oh yeah. I went to Tennessee. Got some bread.
Mm-hmm.
As usual.
But you can't buy no podcast equipment?
Sorry, that's
Okay. I just put it out
All
there.
my
You
stuff
started with me.
I'm on the process of getting a home, so
Well, that's a good thing. That's
hard.
a good
It's
thing.
hard to buy equipment when wife said don't buy none now. Don't buy none now. Guess what this nigga
You
did?
listen? You listen?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Man, I got me an EV card right now. Black Star promo worth 1,000 or something. Grade 10. I got me wine.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, man, raw. I mean, the back look.
Ooh, don't say it like that.
It's raw. It's a raw ass card. It's raw.
That don't sound right.
It
You're talking
is,
about
man.
raw.
All the edges look good. The sides look good too. The back, yes sir. That's
You
it.
talking about it look raw.
It is no, it's raw. It's a raw card.
But you just said raw. I'm just saying you said raw.
I thought about goddamn going to GameStop, but they say GameStop.
But you
fucking
know,
over folk.
they do. I found out from my brother they do. He had a PSA 10 or some card. I can't remember what it was.
Graded already?
Yeah, already graded everything. They tried to lowball him. He already knew what the offer was for the card.
Well, that's your brother's fault.
No, he didn't sell it to him.
No, that's your brother's fault. You know why? If they'll cheat you on, if I bring 50 games right now,
Mm-hmm.
and they talking about, well, We'll give you about $7. $7?
We fighting, first of all.
If they schemed you on the games, you think they won't scheme you on the cards too? Absolutely not.
No, I know they would. I think he went to see what they were talking of. Because this was when it first started. It wasn't when, it's not now. But remember when they first came out with it and they started
still fucking through a third party.
Well, you know, you can get cards graded through them too now.
And that's the problem. They talking about people losing cards and they're not liable. Is it? Ooh, hate to be you because you lose a $10,000 card.
Oh no, that's why you get insurance on them cards too, though.
If you lose a $10,000 card and you say you're not reliable, you lost it. Oh, that's fine. That's cool. I'm just gonna own the store.
I agree with you.
I'm just gonna have to own the store. And until you give me $10,000, we're just gonna have to own the store. For the next 2-3 weeks, I'm your manager.
Well,
until you produce my product. Cause there've been a lot of horror stories. My boy, down at the flea, told me, nah, they've been horror stories. People losing cards, they can't find it, they're not liable. You have to call through a third party. If I got to call you, we have a problem.
No, you have a problem. Period. When it comes to that,
not a problem. So kiss my ass. Strongly.
Strongly?
Oh yeah, strongly.
Damn.
Strongly.
So I hear we have a decent question of the day today. So what do you have for me?
Oh wee.
What do you have for me? This nigga trying to cross his legs and shit.
If you are broke, no funds. I'm talking about 0.00.
Mm-hmm.
Should you be dating?
Should you be dating? Yes.
What we got?
Yes, you should.
Who said hello? Get that shit out of here.
Yeah,
hello.
You should be dating.
Fuck no, you crazy.
Why not? Just because you don't have money don't mean you can't date.
Yes, the fuck you can. You should be focusing on self.
No. I don't think so. I think part of the problem.
What are you taking her to eat?
Depending on what you got going on. You don't know.
0.00.
What is your definition of broke, though?
I just 0.00.
So the person not working at all, not doing anything?
If you don't
I'm asking you, what is your definition of broke? Because in some cases...
What is your definition of broke? Nothing.
No.
Zero.
So, no, I'm saying, so you're not working, period.
You can be working and everything. You're just working to be working. Zero.
No, you can still date.
No, you cannot date. Why? You need to focus on self.
You can still focus on self.
You need to focus on self.
I'm sorry, you can't sit here and say a person can't date because they're not making X amount of money.
You need to focus on self. How you dating somebody you can't even take care of yourself? How that work? How that work? Crazy. That shit don't work out.
You sure?
That shit don't work out. Man, look, don't get me wrong. Love hits you in mysterious ways.
No, you can date.
You shouldn't be dating. Who's that? What we got? Who's that?
What's good?
I can't see with the damn...
Well, I got 2 chats going.
Well, can you shift it to the right so I can see what they say? I can't read that.
I can.
I can't.
I'm reading it to you.
Don't read it. Read it to me now.
It says what's
good. I just got here. Oh, y'all talking about me. Oh, shit. No.
I don't know who he talking about.
No. It was just a question of the day, my boy. But hey, shout out to my boy Cole. We got him a car today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But I don't see where you can say a person.
If you don't have no money, why are you
but here's the
interested?
thing.
Why are you
You
interested?
can still be interested because you still seek companionship.
And doing what?
Period.
Being broke?
No, you're not. You're not broke. Regardless.
If she tell you, take me out to a fancy restaurant, I want you to take me out tonight.
But
what you gonna say?
You know your pockets. You already know you can't do it.
What you gonna say? Baby, let's have a picnic.
Okay.
Oh,
why are you basing it on just going out? No, it's not.
It's everything.
No.
Well, yes, I base it on going out. I'm focusing on another person, trying to get to know somebody else, and y'all don't even know myself.
You don't know. The person might know themselves.
I'm not talking about that.
You listen to what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you as an individual. I'm going to put me in this situation, all right? So it's me. I'm working. I have a job. I might not have all the funds that I want, but I'm paying bills. You can't sit here and say I don't know myself.
I'm a perfect example of this. And before I met my wife, before I had a son, And I think you knew me then.
You was well. First of all, you didn't know yourself because you didn't know what you wanted at the
Yes,
time.
the fuck I did.
No, you didn't.
I know what I
No,
want.
you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm gonna tell you what he used to tell me at the first
He
building.
said
we worked at.
Applebee's. That shit crazy.
But he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong. Because here's the thing: if I'm working and I know my limits, and I say, "Hey, babe, let's go to Applebee's," and you're with me and you know my limits, it shouldn't be an issue. That's not. No, you can't put that out there like that because it's
in 2004.
It doesn't matter.
No, 2014. That's when I started Gay Gourmet, right? 2014.
Somewhere around that time, yeah.
15. Before I got there, I was in the dating.
But hold on.
I was in the
Let me
dating
also
field.
add this.
Yes, I knew who I was since I was 19 years old.
Let me add
I knew
this.
what I was about and what I was on.
I'm not talking about that. What I'm about to say is that also the women you chase determine what you do as well. So if you're chasing a woman that's
you're gonna have to pay for her eventually.
No. If you're chasing a woman that's above your pay grade, let's be clear.
What's above?
If you working at McDonald's and she talking about Ruth Chris.
Man, if she come in there with that thong, man, goddamn it, I'm gonna do everything in my. I gotta get her to Ruth Chris immediately.
But here's the thing, though, you know what you're putting yourself into. Let's be clear.
Oh yeah,
so if you're making McDonald's money, you don't need to be talking to a woman that want to go.
You gotta put something to the side.
But you have. But again, though, you can't say you can't be dating because that's not broke because you're putting money towards a goal.
Well,
you can't say broke. You can't say that.
In 2014.
You can't do that.
In 2014, before I started Gay Gourmet, I was what you call a bum. You know, I did stuff around the house, but I was what you call a bum. I smoked weed and played the game.
Same thing you do now?
I got money now.
No, because you're working. But you were working then, though, weren't you?
No.
So were you actively trying to date then too when you didn't have it?
Yes. And I was actually with somebody.
But again, okay, so now that you put that out there.
I had to borrow money from moms and pops. And that shit was just
But now
it's a dagger.
Now I blame yourself.
Oh yeah, it's a dagger.
That's different.
So
but the one I'm saying for the ones that's out there.
So here was the fucked up part though.
That's actually working. You can't call them
broke. Hold on. Here's the fucked up part. So, she wound up leaving the nigga because she said, I'm just not looking to do nothing. You're not contributing. You're not doing anything. You're not looking to... Man, I went there looking for a job. I didn't get shit. I got the job. And my mentality changed on and my outlook changed on things.
How? So,
because mind you, who's that? I can't even read that. See?
That's
What do you say?
That's Rock.
What do you say?
We're talking about checking in. Congrats.
Oh, so my mentality changed on how I looked at things because when I was working, when I wasn't working, living at mom's, mom and pop's paying phone bill. Mom and pop's feeding me. Mom and pop's funding the dates.
That's your problem.
Mama, can I borrow like 10, 15? Can I borrow 20? She want to go out to eat. Let's go out to eat. She picked me up. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? I got literally nothing going on for me. Nothing. The moment I got that job, and that first check hit my account. And I'm looking at it.
I'm listening.
Ooh wee. My first job, I worked at what you call it? Party City. That was my first ever job. Seasonal. Worked at Party City. Got acclimated. It was seasonal. But I was running shit in there. Oh, I was running that raw. It depends.
A woman can what?
Hold on, let me Bring it back.
What's up, Ace? What's going
So
on?
a woman
Glad to
can
see
date
you.
if she's broke or if they... No. I'm saying everyone.
No.
I'm saying man and woman. Rod, I was fucking broke. I was broke. I had nothing going on for me. Rod, the last thing I needed was to think about a piece of ass.
But who fought was who? But you were doing it though, were you not? Because you wanted companionship, right or wrong?
No.
So you just wanted ass. That's what it was. That's what it was.
And that's what it is. The last thing on my mind should have been, maybe I should be with somebody. I can't even take care of myself. Mom and pops are funding the dates.
So for y'all that just joined, the question is, if you are a broke YN or a broke woman.
Don't say YN.
Yeah, I'm saying YN because I'm trying to be politically correct.
Don't say YN. You don't got to be young.
Yes, you do. Because a real...
There's 30 folk. There's people who 30 years old living home with moms ain't got no job.
That's a problem. You're a broke nigga.
So I'm sorry. When you're broke, you should not be thinking about that.
But you can't say a person ain't getting their stuff together though. That's not... Your definition of broke has to be explained.
Okay.
Because if you're working, you're not broke. You're paying bills, you're not broke.
What time do you think what age do you think it's appropriate to leave the nest?
Some leave as early as 18.
What age do you think?
I say 20. I say 20 because you still haven't got...
Someone said, see, I can't see when that shit, man. Minimize that motherfucker, man.
No, what it is
she's broke dude finds a rich girl.
But
you fall into the same... You fall in the same category.
Broke. That's the thing. The question is, should you be dating if you're broke?
Like if you don't have nothing going on for you, you ain't got no job, you ain't got no funds coming in, hell, you ain't got no car.
Well, you shouldn't be dating at that point.
You should not be looking for nothing.
But
you should be looking...
That's why I asked you to clarify your definition.
You should take that time to build on yourself and get your affairs in order. How are you going to look for a woman and you can't even take care of yourself? You're going to act... Baby, that's
now that you clarified it, it's different.
Come on, because we need to be for real.
If you were saying McDonald's broke versus no job at all...
Look, just being honest.
That's the point I'm trying to get you
Someone
to understand.
said something that I can't read because of this thing in the way.
What you say, after last night, you ain't got no choice. Yeah, after last night's conversation, you ain't got no choice after what you did. No, sir.
I'm just saying.
What's going on, Kuma? How you doing, brother?
Just being realistic. How are you looking for love? You Flavor Flav out there looking for love, and you ain't got Flavor Flav money.
Again.
You don't even got nothing going on for you. But you looking for love.
No.
You looking for companionship. Okay, fine. Let's just say you get that woman. Yes, I finally got her. Baby, my tires are... I got a nail in my tire. I need help. You think you can send me? Ooh! Now, mind you don't got the woman. You got the prize.
Right.
You don't chase her. Baby, I need help. My tire I got a nail in it, and they talking about I need a whole new one. You think you can... I'm kind of short on it. You think you can send me some money for the tire? Ooh wee! Damn! Or better yet, baby, I was thinking about us going to the movies or something. Mind you, movies, $10 a ticket, 10 for you. Cool. Now watch this.
Again, you're right in everything
now watch
you're saying.
The scenario now.
The problem is though, what type of broke
are
we talking about?
Hey, watch the scenario. I got the $20 she's asking for. Cool.
Take her to a Mexican tire shop. They charge like $5.
Hey.
Ace, you would know that, right?
No,
Ace is literally he's one of the people in my other group.
They do.
He knows about his race. I'm not
That's
even going to say anything about it.
I mean, being realistic. Now you just say, baby, I want to go to the movies.
Okay.
I already know. I got that last 20 on me. Bet. She want to go to the movies for her and me. It should be $10. I got a little bit of change in the visor. We good. We good. I could. Baby, I'm feeling popcorn, something to drink.
Now she fucked up.
A hot dog, maybe a pretzel, and we can split it. And now you sitting there like, wait a minute, 20. The hot dog probably $7. She thirsty? She wants something to drink? God damn. Maybe, baby, it's, oh, you know what, baby? Fuck the food. Now, yes, we back at 20. Woo! Thank Jesus. We back at 20. No.
What you say? See, Ace, you thinking like a certain how we think sometimes. Go to the movies and just sneak something in.
Hey, you sneak that in. You know what baby gonna say? Damn, okay. Now she might say, cool. You're right. She might be like, oh, you thought of, yeah, we don't have to get no food in here. The prices are high, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what, baby? Let's go get some ice cream from Brewster's.
You keep adding shit to the problem.
But that's how women work.
No, not all of them.
Hey, I'm telling you. Baby, let's go get something to eat after this.
No, that's why you go get something to eat before you go.
I'm telling you. It's going to get deeper and deeper as it go. You're going to keep trying to keep this facade of you being fucking broke.
No.
Trying to goddamn live a player's lifestyle.
A woman like that will make a man go and do more for himself. Because he knows.
Well, he ain't got no choice now. Baby want movies. Baby need a new tire. Baby need food.
Sometimes, but again, though, you said you need to get your life together, right?
But
there's your catalyst to get your shit together.
But here's my thing. You should get your life together before that happens.
Some people need something to motivate them to get their life together.
So what happens if she finds out you was broke the entire time?
And she stayed with you?
If.
No.
Today's woman is not staying.
Not all of them.
Today's woman is not staying.
No, I don't believe so. I believe...
Come on, these new YNs?
Hold on. Actually, I can attest to that because I know a situation and you do too.
These bitches don't got no money.
They still together.
One out of what? 100?
It doesn't matter.
One out of 1,000?
They still together.
1 out of 1,000? When you don't got the money, don't win.
Sneak some burgers or burritos or something easy to handle.
Damn, not the burritos.
If y'all want ice cream, put some Ben and Jerry's and walk in the park. Adapt. Yeah, you do. You have to make it work for you. And if she's willing to go through things with you.
But if you're willing,
and that's what it comes down to.
How long do you keep up the facade?
There's no facade.
It is a facade. You broke.
No.
You ain't got it. I counted the change in my visor before I came here.
What's up, Nick? What's going on? I'm sitting here telling you.
I counted the change in my visor before I got here.
I'm literally telling you, if the woman is a true woman, we're not talking about a fake woman that's looking at your pockets and not looking at you.
That's if you could get if that is that woman.
But you don't know that until the situation comes up. You just can't say all women do that. Granted,
no, all women want things. All women want.
They can want things, but here's the thing. There. But again,
it's feasible. It's real.
If your woman, you said it right, Ace. If she is solid, it won't be an issue.
But we're counting and hoping that she is.
And you should.
We're counting and hoping. I'm not saying you're wrong, but we're hoping that she is.
Well, you would know that from Jump Street, though.
If you're blind.
No.
Not if you're blind.
You can't be blind. You would know if the first thing she say, I like going to this, and I like doing this, and this, and you looking at your paycheck already like, yeah, this ain't this, and you keep going, that's your fault.
If you gotta count the change in your visor for this woman, go ahead and leave.
No, but here's the thing, though. That's the point that I'm getting at. You know before you step out there that this is what I'm working with. And she say something that's already out of pocket, you know that's not it. If you say, well, baby, this is, and because first of all, she already gonna know where you work at. So is that not gonna
be the catalyst then?
No.
She's not gonna catalyst you to do more?
No.
You said
in a catalyst, if she stays, it's gonna make you do more. But if she's out the door on Jump Street, when you say, hey, baby, this is what I make, this is what I do, da-da-da.
What man does that shit?
It's a prerequisite now.
No, hey.
I hate to say that, it is. A woman want to know where you work, how much you make, what kind of house you got, and where you live.
And if them numbers don't match or add up,
if they don't match up to what she wants, all of them don't have to add up. It's a matter of what she's willing to accept. That's what she said. He said, if it is, you found a red flag and you know it ain't worth it. And that's the truth. But if she sits here and say, okay, he does this, and this, and she still goes out with you knowing what you do, then she's already said, okay,
I see
where you at. Now that you have me, what are you going to do to keep me? And now that's the kick in
That's
the ass.
even a bigger red flag.
No, that's not.
What can you do to keep me?
Because she wants you to elevate yourself to beyond what you are. That's not a red flag. If she's willing to be with you where you at right now, right? If she's willing to meet you right now.
It's going to be a time limit.
No.
It's going to be a time frame.
No, it's not. Because if she sees progress, there's no time frame. If you're just lollygagging, then yeah, it's a time frame. But, hey, Quinn.
Hey.
That's one of my friends from my World of Warcraft friends. I'm glad to see you join in. I'm actually happy to see you. Thank you very much.
See, that's that shit.
Because see,
that's that shit.
Don't do that.
That's
I'll
shit.
explain that to you.
It's whatever. But and I'm not.
We're doing good today. Thank you for saying y'all. He feels better now.
Because everybody else be talking about this motherfucker, and we got down.
Well, thank you. We do this like once a week. We talk about this. For those who don't know, that's watching the show for the first time.
Yeah, we're
big on relationships. We're big on gaming. We're big on anime, and we just love
and
to
sports because we
sports.
get a little bit of sports today, but we just want to get this out the way. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that, but for a man, how long do you want to keep up the facade of just sitting there and you should work on yourself.
Agreed.
Yourself should be the first thing you... How can you worry about tail and your tail ain't even good? You're not nowhere stable. Like I said, you can get the woman. It's possible. You can get the woman. When she says, I need help, can you help me real quick?
It depends on
and
how
you can't
do it.
produce, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, she said, I agree though. I like to date with anyone if we vibe, no matter how much they make, etc. Love is love.
Love is love. It is.
But like you said, you can't stand a stagnant person. That's true.
But here's the thing.
That would motivate you to do more.
And like I said, that is true. You happen to be one of the people who's willing to do that. But today's modern women don't want that. Today's woman wants you to be.
They want something already built.
They want you to be. I feel like, and am I against the women feeling like that? No, because you're in a time of age where you need to have some type of business about yourself to live in this type of economy today. You have to. So now I'm sitting here with no funds, no nothing, not trying to do anything, trying to figure out a way. We all have to scratch it. You crazy. Man, we all have to sit down and really look and evaluate, okay, what do I need to do? So like you said, to elevate me. I'm not saying, okay, you can't find love. I'm just saying, how can you look for love if you don't love yourself?
Yeah, complacency. What you say? Complacency ain't it. Like dudes out there be trying to holler and have no goals or dreams to strive for.
And that's what it is. I'm sitting... If we're in McDonald's, you come in there for a double and some fries, and you sitting there like, damn, she looks real good. I can buy that meal. I want to talk to her. And you're sitting there, and nigga, you can't even afford to eat in there. I'm telling you, you're counting the change in the visor is not... If you have to count the change that's in your visor, you need to leave her alone because you have no business about yourself.
But here's the thing. What if she still accepts you for that then?
You should be ashamed of yourself. Leave her.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's willing to accept you when you're not trying yourself.
But she's accepting you at your lowest. So if a woman accepts you at your lowest,
no,
that should mean more than anything else. No, it's not. It's not a flag. How is it a flag if she accepts you at your lowest?
You're going to use that woman.
Because at the point where
because you're going to use her.
No, you don't. Because that inspires you to do more. Because if a woman loves you at your lowest, right, and she sees you doing more,
if I was a bum before the girl, if I was a bum before the girl, I'm going to be a bum with her? No,
you're not going to be a bum.
Build. How you going to build with her and you can't build yourself?
But that's how you build.
I don't think so.
Because I can speak from experience. I was in a position where I wasn't doing nothing. And I got with my wife that I'm with now. And she built me up to be stronger.
Working?
Huh? Yes, I was working, but I wasn't.
Okay, then.
But hold on, let me finish.
Were you looking to work?
There's more to it than just work.
But were you looking to work?
I was looking to do better.
Did you have funds?
Yes.
Were you trying to upgrade yourself?
Yes.
Were you doing it in the process?
No, I wasn't. I had got stagnant.
I'm just saying.
After my divorce, I got stagnant.
But you were still working and had a business about
here's
yourself.
the thing. No,
so you can't say
didn't.
stagnant.
I didn't.
Were you still working?
I was happy. I was happy
something.
living. She said, I dated men who broke as fuck but had goals and dreams. I dated dude with no money who don't even know who they are.
Now watch this. I'm glad she said that. Are you still with them, man? Are you still with them? Do you still speak with them? She dated.
She might
that means she ain't dating. She ain't dating them no more, right?
What I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
In my terms is that after my divorce, and you know what I went through after my
divorce.
I was stagnant. There. I wasn't doing anything. I was in one spot. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to go up. I didn't want to go down. I wanted to stay right here. I just wanted to stay flat. No, period.
For that moment.
No.
Right, I've known you for that moment.
But listen, after we separated, before we got back together, after everything, Linka and all of them, I was like this, even after that. When I moved into my own place, I was still just like this. I didn't want to do nothing. I had goals and had dreams, and I couldn't get there because I didn't see where I wanted to go.
Someone said something. Long as hell.
Along when I came my wife, right?
Okay.
She saw where I was at, and she made me want to do more. She made me want to go up higher than what I was because I wanted to do more and be better and do more for her. So a woman can be a catalyst.
So you're right.
And that's what I'm saying.
So if you didn't do it, then what?
If I didn't do it, she probably wouldn't have left. She would have accepted me for where I was.
For how long? No, for how long?
It depends on the woman. The woman might stay with a person forever.
For how long?
There are people who have gotten married.
Someone said something long.
She said it. Hold on.
No, in the other one.
People will stay with people. He may worship in me, his personality. Ugh, that's kind of yeah, but that's rough. But do you see what I'm saying? That can be a catalyst regardless. Wow. Because you could be working at McDonald's, right? Let's give you an example. Okay. You're working at McDonald's and you meet this girl, right?
Okay.
And she says, "We cool. What kind of plans you got going forward?" Well, if you don't have no plans when she asks you that question right there,
if you freeze and you got nothing to say, man,
bro, it's done. But if you come back and say, "Well, I want to do
this, and this," that's different.
And then she says, "Okay, now you've got that motivation to make you want to do that because you have a woman who's standing by your side trying to get you there. So you can't dismiss that. You can't. I could be at McDonald's and be the best burger flipper there is." Right.
I just want you to build yourself.
But you can still build yourself. But you people fall down and you people fall down. I fell down.
I give you that.
And you have sometimes.
But you wanted to stay down for that long.
No, people do stay down long because sometimes some people need another push. Some people can't push themselves.
I just feel like.
And that's what I'm saying.
And I understand. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just feel like to date somebody, to take the time out to get to know somebody. When you have no funds.
Well, see, and Ace said it best too. He said it this, and I seen this somewhere too, where, and I think I mentioned this to you. It's funny how, as a race, what you say, a question that I asked on the first date is, "What's your 5-year plan?" See, if you can't answer that,
watch this.
You see what I'm saying?
Watch what she said.
That's what she said.
Now imagine you sitting in a restaurant again, trying to figure out how you're going to pay for this shit and try to convince her, "Hey, you mind if you take up the bill?" Imagine you sitting there and she asks you, "What's your 5-year plan?" And you sit there with a blank.
Well, hold on. And I'm using this for example, and thank you for that. Blank. Thank you for that question. And this is how I'm going to answer it.
A blank.
Right now, I work at McDonald's and I'm just pushing.
Fuck that.
Hold on.
I said blank.
Let me finish.
Blank.
I
have nothing.
I'm giving you the other part.
I have to guess.
If you have a blank,
I have to guess.
It's time to go.
I have to guess.
I'm using this as an example. I'm working at McDonald's, and I'm telling you, but in the next 5 years, one or two things are going to happen. I'm either going to be the manager or assistant manager. This is McDonald's. You don't. But listen though, the point that I'm making, it's a plan. It's a goal. You might not want to do nothing else. We'll talk about it one day. Most definitely, you can interview him or me. Yes, please. We
me.
You can interview both of us. Yeah. That'll be fine too. But the point that I'm making, he's saying, "Look, yeah, I work at McDonald's right now, and I might just be flipping burgers." We talking about Calvin from back in the days, And you know what happened to Calvin? What did he do? He started running his own McDonald's. Yes or no?
Didn't he fail at the end?
No. We're talking about the commercial part of it.
But he still failed.
I'm using it as an example.
The woman had a problem with him working at McDonald's. She had a problem. No, that's a horrible example. But she had a problem.
But my point that I'm making is he had a goal. He had a plan. Yes or no? Yes or no? He had a goal or a plan.
I guess you want to call it that. Yeah, he had a plan. He had a plan. I hate this silly notion that we don't have to uplift and build ourselves before going into the world.
But I'm gonna say this though too. It's even harder for us. Yeah, he had a plan. Like I said, he had a plan.
But it failed.
But
she had a problem with him working at McDonald's.
But here's the other thing that we have to take into account in this space that we have of being. I hate using the word black nerds. We get it harder than everybody else because a lot of people look at us weirdly and differently when it comes to matters of relationships and so forth. And I can tell, and it's a hard space to be in because the minute, even when it comes to dating, you go tell a woman, well, you know, I enjoy doing this, and this, and in their mind, a flag goes off. It's like, oh, he broke.
Nigga broke.
That's what they think when you hear that. But yet and still, there are people like us. Cause again, I'm a full-time forklift driver. So are you. But we love what we love.
You know what would be great now?
A professional marble trader. What is that? Like the tiny... Yeah, I get that. Yeah, but a professional marble trader? I ain't never heard of that one.
That nigga made that shit up. That nigga made that shit up. Ooh. It sound good. Man, I was at Gate Go Bay.
He had a vision and a plan.
I was at Gate... That nigga made that shit up. Because I could tell you he made that shit up. I was at Gate May telling people, man, I'm a floor technician. Baby, I'm on that floor. I'm fixing everything. Baby,
this man pushed a floor scrubber.
Man, I was a fucking janitor.
You're using big words.
Man, I never forget it. I was talking to this chick. And like she said, she asked me, oh, what do you do and all that. I was like, baby, I'm a floor technician, boy. And I said that shit.
You said nobody has Nick.
Man, I told him I'm a floor technician, strong, and I said it with power.
Ooh.
You know what she looked at? She was like, "Ooh, what's a floor technician?" I was like, "Why this bitch got me?" What a floor tech? I was like, "Baby, I take care of things I told her I take care of things on the floor. I make sure."
She said I wouldn't be able to take him to my dad. My dad would roast him. Oh,
I was like, "Hey, I told her I was a floor technician. I said it's strong. I'm a floor technician." She asked me, "Oh, what is that?" I was like, "Bitch." So I have to tell her, no, I move things around. I do this. I flip this. I make sure that's clean. This bitch turned around. Oh, so a janitor. I was like,
wow. Joke's on you.
I was like, well, I mean, yeah, I was. Yeah.
So let me ask you this: since we're talking about money and relationships, right? What's the most you ever spent on a date?
To get the ass, or?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what the most you spent on a date. Whether that happened or not, what was the most you spent on a date?
Fuck. Just, okay. So I guess I'll bring up my wife then.
Oh, Lord.
The most I've spent on a date had to be like $300.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And the only reason why, so I guess for y'all in the chat, I'm married. And when I met my wife, our first date was the Braves game.
I remember you told me that.
And I was our first date. And I really wasn't trying to impress.
But you took her to a Braves game. Let's be clear.
No, but that wasn't the intent.
Braves we know but again, no.
Yeah, it is. But
a sporting event in Atlanta.
Does a cabin trip count as a date? Fuck no.
That's not. I hate to say it like that, but yeah,
trying to fuck.
You out there trying to do a whole lot of other stuff besides date. If you taking somebody on a cabin trip. Now the question is this though.
Did you fuck?
No. That's your problem. I told you. See, you live in a world of absolutes. Looking at it from that point. But no. When you took her to the cabin, was it y'all been dating for a while?
Fuck no! He about to lie. He about to lie. He about to lie.
Were y'all dating for a while, or were you just
Fucking.
you would just figure like, I know this is how I can get what I want?
Okay, fucking. He about to lie, and he better not, because I know what he about to say. But no, I took my wife to the Braves game. It wasn't meant to be like a flashy.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin got me tickets because he was a police officer.
And they give they give all types
and my
of free
cousin
stuff
just
away.
sitting on tickets. He was like, "Hey, you want to go? You want to bring somebody with you? You can. I got tickets." She met my mom's sister. She met my aunt. She met my cousin.
Well, she met a lot of people.
No, she met my.
Was this the first date?
My grandma. Yeah, she met my grandmother, my step grandmother. Well, no, grandmother, because she said she don't like that shit. She met my grandmother. She met all them in that one. Yeah, I took her. Now, mind you, my cousin's the type where.
Drop 400. 400? You 400?
Yeah, I kid you not. I took her on a date. We was me and my cousin have a tendency, man. My cousin is the type where he'll look at me, it's okay, cause now we can go tit for tat.
Okay.
So what my cousin do is if he buys something, I'ma buy something.
Okay.
He buys something, cause we get drunk at these bitches. We getting them tall margaritas. We getting them beers. We getting food. We buying memorabilia in that month. We doing it all.
Okay.
So we walked in first. Oh, but she was looking immaculate too. God damn.
This man you using your dictionary today?
Oh, you know I know how to read. She was looking immaculate, and my cousin gave me that look like you usually do. He was like, "We good?" And I was like, because he don't even got to text, because I know my cousin being around me all the time, you know when I bring women around, if I ain't feeling it, that bitch on her own.
That's mean.
It is what it is. He gave me that look. He said, and I was like, yeah, we good. My wife, strong, she was like, you don't have to buy that for me. I told her, put your money up. We good.
Okay.
I said, you
respectable.
You taking care. I was like, because we wound up going to the Waffle House in there. They got a Waffle House in there. They
got everything in there.
That's where we started off with.
What we talking about? The Braves Stadium they just built here in Atlanta.
They got
literally has everything in there.
So,
they have a Waffle House inside the Braves Stadium.
So we started with Waffle House. She was like, "Oh, I could buy my
Tuesdays."
Oh, they do.
I know.
So she said, "Oh, I could buy my." I was like, "Baby, put your money up. We good." I was like, "Oh, you don't have to buy all that. That's just a soldier shit." I was like, "Go ahead. You can say that shit. Put your money up. We don't need that. You taken care of. We out here. We good." Food was on her. I got her the food. Then she wasn't trying to. She ate and she was like, "Okay, I'm full." I was like, "Baby, you drink?" My cousin went and got the drink. You want a tall margarita? She was like, "No, I can't drink all that." "No, you don't have to give me that one." Cool. Three large margaritas. My cousin got us 3 large margaritas. We drunk it. Me and my cousin gone. I wound up drinking mine and hers. We were gone.
But you're not an alcoholic.
Depending on you ask. Then it was time for beer. She don't drink beer. I was like, okay.
Hold on. What she say? She said, so wait, so if you took someone out and you didn't feel the fire, you wouldn't cover their meals?
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no.
That's rude.
At least rude. I'm honest. Fuck no. At least I'm honest. When my cousin turn around, because she ain't going to notice the look. Because ain't nobody would know it but my cousin and me. My cousin turned around, gave me that look. I give him that nod, that blink, that we good. Oh, no, it's on and popping. Baby, put your money up. You good. And trust me, it's happened before. I went out. We going to go back to how I met my wife. We took a chick. My cousin, we went to a couple of places. She followed and all that, and came time to eat. I wasn't feeling the vibe. She was just like an ass, and I was like, ooh-wee. That bill came around. My cousin gave me that look.
You're stupid.
What we doing? I told him, she good. Pay on. My cousin paid for me and him and his date. That bitch paid for her own meal. She got mad. Oh, how can you do that? You invited me. No. Baby, we don't like your attitude. We just don't.
You still should have paid for her meal.
Why? Oh, well, you should have acted more chipper.
You can't.
She acted. No, she acted.
You invite somebody out to eat.
Nope.
You invite somebody out to eat.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
You invite somebody out to eat.
It be like that. It be like that. Yes, sir. We came for a good time, and you was an asswipe. But yes, sir.
So you basically
yes, sir.
Did you ever talk to her again?
No, sir. She tried afterwards.
She said, I once went on a date, and it wasn't a vibe. I had said I used the bathroom and left out the back.
She better than me. And the whole day, we were telling her, man, they go on about your business. It's okay. We good.
You were trying to tell her to leave?
Yeah, I was like, it's good. You're good. Pay for your shit.
Y'all ruthless back then.
Well, no. So, I'm Caribbean. So we have no... I'm half Caribbean, and we just don't have that. My mama's always told me, be straightforward with everybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. And I'm straightforward. I get straight to the point. I'm not with it. And I kept telling her, because when you're on a date, man, let's try to be, act like you're having fun. You ain't having fun, that's fine. Ain't like you paying for shit, but you acted sedity and I don't do that. And okay, well, baby, you don't do this either. Get up out of here. We good. I told her we good.
See, age has a factor to do with it too.
With
because
what?
With certain things as well.
It depends.
It depends. Like me being as old as I am, I don't see myself dating anybody that's underneath my age at this point in my life.
I want to say she was either older or at the same. Honestly, me, I don't give a fuck.
If she was younger than you and she was doing that, that's different.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck who it is.
He played something by the way of Nirvana in the jukebox. Yeah, at that point, it's time to go. It's time to go at that point, for real.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I've said the most outlandish things to women to let them know I'm okay. I'm good. I've told a chick. I've had a chick say, "Oh, you want a little bit of ass? I'll give it." Oh, the date went so well. The date went well for who? Who the date went well for? I've turned down ass. I've told her, "No, I'm good."
I think you're a better man than most. Because I know men right now
you crazy.
That will probably be like, you done lost your mind.
Yeah, and I'm 100%. I've turned down ass. I'm good. She's under the impression, man. We had a hell of a date. I'm trying to tell you, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't have not even a close to of a date. Go on, baby. We good. We don't gotta. You can put it up. Put the pussy up. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm good. I've told women that. I was like, man, you keep that shit, baby. I'm good. I'm good. Mind you, do I like ass? Absolutely. But am I willing to sell myself for some bullshit? No.
Well, there are people who will sit here.
You got motherfuckers that fuck anything. Raw.
Yeah.
Fuck bitches in wheelchairs and shit. Y'all niggas sick.
Sick. So, right quick.
Sick.
I'm going to segue into something like that. Did you see the story about the young lady who worked in the nursing home and...
That's a wild motherfucker.
Okay, so you seen it. She was in the nursing home and she was literally strip teasing on, mind you.
You better hope that nigga. You don't hope that nigga better
get Instagram strip dancing on top of this man while he was in the tub.
Hey,
she got arrested.
I wouldn't have arrested her. Baby, let's get. Because if I come to, it's over with.
How you gonna sit here and say that?
If I come to, it's gonna be simple like this. Baby, if you don't give it up, because you don't already tease me for about a good hour and a half.
Hey, you about 80 years old. You sitting in the... And she's sitting... The video, he's sitting like this, and she behind him doing everything that she doing. For
your sake, you better get this motherfucker hard. Because if you don't, you're going to jail.
But, man, it's
Because if they come asking, do you want to press charges?
He probably wasn't even in his right mind.
If they ask me, sir, are you comfortable to make press charges? I'm gonna look at her. Are you gonna give it up?
I don't know why.
And the moment she says no, it's not like that, you're going to jail, baby. You gone. Oh no, you have to give that up. You gotta.
You know what? I don't know why she was doing it. I have
Hey,
no clue.
I can tell-
It
hey.
was just posted. She was just
Hey,
doing her thing
should-
like it wasn't nothing. But why would you post that though? It has to be a reason to post something.
I don't know, but if they come asking,
Clout,
hey,
internet fame. I mean,
I don't give a damn. Bounce that ass, yes sir. You better make this motherfucker hard, because if you don't, you going to jail.
she went to jail anyway.
Hey, no, see, because the motherfucker
She got charged with a felony.
Hey,
which I'm trying to figure out how that's a felony, but I don't know.
well, I don't give a fuck. Hey,
It had to be clout.
hey, that's fine.
It had to be something where she's like, okay, I guess everybody makes their money by going viral in some form of
I'm
fashion
okay
or
with
whatever.
it. Bounce that ass. I'm okay with it. Bounce
Yeah,
that ass.
they do anything for TikTok. I've seen it. I've seen some of the craziest
I'm okay
things.
with it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay
because
with it.
you done lost your job
Because hey, if
for this.
Hey.
You done lost your job for the internet.
hey, if I'm competent, baby, you better get this motherfucker hard or you going to jail.
What if he wasn't? That's the thing. We don't know all the.
Well, that's the only reason why he went, because he wasn't competent. He can't fucking tell. The family is the one that put her in jail. But hey, if it were me at 80 years old, baby, you better get this motherfucker hard. If you know something, because if you don't,
You stupid.
if you don't, you going to jail.
I mean, going to jail, yeah.
You going to, baby, get this hard immediately, or you're going to jail. I'm not talking to you. I'm not looking to have a conversation. I'm not interested. Baby, I don't care what you're trying to do for your
What you say? If I woke up and someone was even looking at me, I'm pressing charges.
I can't. I ain't pressing nothing. I'm pressing charges if you don't give it up. Baby, you with me. We together. Oh, yeah, we together. We together. I've been waiting for a dumb motherfucker to do something real stupid like this for a long time. And, baby, you don't came along. I appreciate you. Get this motherfucker hard or you're going to jail.
Oh,
I'm not talking to you. I'm not having a conversation. I don't care about your kids. I don't care about you stripping for tuition for school. And, baby, that's your business. Get it hard or it's jail. You either get this hard or you're doing hard time.
Why?
I don't give a damn. I'm not talking to you.
Says the one who is, I can't with you.
Hey, you gotta be realistic. You brought me here. You brought me
No,
here.
she was already there.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He was already in the nursing home.
That's what I'm saying. You brought this to light. You brought this to light. You took this time to bounce your ass. That's fine, baby. You wasn't thinking about your kids or you were bouncing that ass, wasn't you? I'm not talking to you. Not talking to you. The moment you bounce your ass and I come to, all right, baby. Yeah. Jig is up. I'm not paralyzed.
You sound like God doggone Madam's dad
Hey.
from All the Queen's Men right now.
I'm telling you right now, I don't give a damn if I'm paralyzed from the neck down. You better get this motherfucker hard. Because if it don't, you're going to jail.
Woo.
I'm not talking to you. Why I gotta have a conversation with you?
I can't.
Who told you to do this? You did this on your own volition.
I can't.
That's fine. Baby, bounce that ass. Yes, sir, the same way. Make this motherfucker hard. Because if you do not, hard time what you be doing. Baby, I'll tell my family.
See, this is why I don't bring certain topics to you.
I don't
Because
give a damn.
you take it to places where I don't think it comes from. Sometimes.
Baby, go ahead and tell my family you coming to Thanksgiving because you with me. And when they ask, what that young lady doing with that old man?
The blackmail part is true. I can't even lie about that part.
It's over with. It's over with.
You done put it there.
It's
I
over
get
with.
that part.
Because the moment you do it and I come to, got you. I'm going to tell you, got you, baby. Now, this is what we going to do. We have a little agreement. So when Christmas come around, baby, you about to meet the family. Yeah, you going to cook these meals. You going to get... And if she cry and have a problem with it, I'm going to respectfully tell you, I don't give a damn, baby. Wipe them tears. You got a job to do.
I can't.
No, because
you
gonna take advantage of me, baby. I'm finna take advantage of you.
Get a mud shop, your choice.
Yeah. See, baby, I don't even want the money. Because, baby, you here with me. I don't want the money. Baby, I want everything. When I call you and say, baby, I need to see that
body. He can't even pick up the phone.
Hey, baby, you better pick up. You better pick up.
How he gonna pick? He can't pick up the phone.
You better feel me calling you. You better. You don't leave my side.
Oh man.
You do not leave my side.
All right.
Because the moment you leave my side, you're going to jail.
Right now. I can't. Oh Jesus.
And if you find a man, and if you do got a man, baby, go ahead and call him. Tell him it's over. Your relationship over with.
Ooh.
And you putting me in your will.
Okay. I gotta get out of this because this is not gonna get good.
Fuck these folks. You trying to get off easy.
So here's another question for you, right?
Oh, he asking me questions.
Yeah, we haven't one. We won't get to have these too often. So I'm gonna ask you a serious question about video gaming, and please, everyone, chime in. This is something that, that's near and dear to my heart.
Don't hate my answers because it's going to be hated.
No, I don't think it's going to be hated. I think you give valid answers at times. So I just have to see where you actually stand on this.
Go ahead.
Has Battle Royale games ruined the online experience?
Which Battle Royale
in general,
games?
Just in general. I mean, you have Fortnite, you have Warzone, you have anything along those things. Where's the multiplayer on the map? When you have more than, say...
Is this counted Marvel Rivals?
No. I can't count Marvel Rivals and Overwatch as Battle Royale games because those are more team-based. But they do play a part in the next part of the question, too, as well.
Has it really? Honestly? Who's really playing that shit?
You got to remember, there's still millions and millions of people playing Fortnite and Warzone. I know you don't like either one of those.
I don't like... Can I say gaming?
No.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like Fortnite. I don't like Apex. I don't like...
Apex wouldn't be considered a Battle Royale. Well, yes it would.
Yes, it would.
Because you do have separate modes. So yeah, you can't say...
I don't like...
You can't say Apex.
I don't like any of them.
Why? But the question is, have they ruined online gaming?
Not really, because there's not many games that do all Battle Royale.
There are. Those are just the...
Like Call of Duty.
Those are the top tiers. Really. Apex. You have Apex. You have Warzone. You have...
Don't like it. Don't like Apex.
Fortnite.
Don't like Fortnite.
Here's the thing that's crazy about it. Even World of Warcraft has introduced a Battle Royale mode. Which, it's like... It's not bad. It could be so much better if they did more to it. But it's like, for them, it's a limited time thing. It's here for 2 or 3 months out of a year at most.
And that's how it's supposed to be. Out with the old. I don't like that shit.
It's not old.
I don't like that shit.
Why you don't like Battle Royale games?
I ain't feeling
That's the greatest. To me, it has ruined it as something, but that's also a great test of skill in certain things, too. She said, I'm tired of it, but I think it's a good thing. It's quick. It's a quick game experience, and it brought more folks to explore gaming. True.
What game then?
But so
what game are you exploring?
You can call it a gateway drug.
To what?
To gaming, period.
What game?
Any game.
No.
You could literally put, let's just use Fortnite, for example, right?
Okay.
Fortnite's a Battle Royale game. It has that mode, but initially Fortnite was not that. It was something completely different.
Exactly.
It was something completely different than what it evolved into now. So here's what Fortnite did for a lot of people. You came in the game playing a third-person shooter. Because remember, Fortnite is not first person, it's third person.
What's that second? No, you're right.
So now what has happened, that you have these people playing these third-person shooter-type games like Fortnite, playing Fortnite, it opened the door for them to play other games like, let's see, Days Gone, Resident Evil.
Days Gone is a Battle Royale?
No. I'm not saying it's a Battle Royale. Okay. I'm exploring the point, like you said. They are a gateway to open up other games. Because now like I said, think about it. Fortnite is a third-person game, over the shoulder. You see everything around you, right?
Okay, but David's been doing that for a long time.
But here's the thing, but if you hadn't played anything and you started playing Fortnite, say, with your child or whatever, because a lot of people do it. My brother does it with my nephew, right? He plays Fortnite with him. What ended up happening, it got him to playing other games besides Fortnite because of, okay, it's over the shoulder. I can see what I'm saying. Yeah, they do have different game modes, and it does help other folks.
It's just not interesting to me.
Well, I get why you saying
It's just not.
battle royale games are not interesting.
It's not interesting. I was like, man.
But it's also
what skill do you need to play that?
What, play Fortnite?
What skill do you need to play Fortnite?
Just have to have good reflexes.
What skill do you need to have to play Apex?
Anything, well, Apex, Fortnite, Warzone, it's reflexes. But then what it ends up, it takes folks to another level to play certain games. So let me ask you,
were people playing Call of Duty before Battle Royale?
Yeah. Yes. No.
Yes.
Yeah, they were playing Call of Duty, but they wasn't playing as much. Remember,
it's an online mode for a reason. People were playing Call of Duty. People buy this game. Even when they say, I'm not going to buy Call of Duty, it's the same every year. Then you wind up buying it. No, people were playing
I'm not saying it. What I'm saying is that some people didn't play a game until they played Fortnite. Now they went back and they go back and play other games like Call of Duty.
No, I'm not a feel.
You don't like Call of Duty, period. Not Call of Duty, I'm sorry. You don't like Fortnite, period.
I don't like Fortnite. I don't like Apex.
You don't like Apex. You've never liked them type of games though. So it's a different
But have I played it? Absolutely. Did I enjoy it? No.
Why?
Cartoonish. I don't like it.
Everything ain't got to be ultra realistic though, neither.
But you asked me why I did not like it.
It
felt cartoonish.
Of course, it's going to feel cartoonish to you.
I was like, man, that shit just...
To you, it's going to feel cartoonish, but to others, that's good. But there's no... Again, though, kids play, there's no blood. You shoot people with guns, but there's no blood. So, I mean, again...
To me.
No, I don't think Fortnite was ever a joke. I think what happened is Fortnite was a tower defense game when it first came out. You basically built your tower and you defended it from everything else.
What'd she say?
That's what it was. It was like in the beginning when it was just building. That's what made it stand out. Now it's like everything else. And you're absolutely right.
Yeah, it's cartoonish. I don't like that shit.
But people like that aesthetic. But that leads me to my other question, my other thing. Marvel Rivals is a problem though too.
For who?
It's a problem.
For who?
For those people. Marvel Rivals is more of a problem when it comes to skins. Yes, it is. I'm going to tell you why.
You either got the money or you don't.
It's not about the money.
You either grind for it or you don't.
But here's the man that was telling me the other day that it's absurd to pay $90 for Ninja Turtle skins, but you'll buy a skin in Marvel Rivals.
It ain't $99,
That's 4 skins.
It's not $99 though, is it?
A skin by itself.
Is it $99 though, is it?
Yes.
It ain't no $99 in no goddamn Marvel Rivals.
So, you still missing the point.
It ain't $99,
You can buy an individual turtle skin.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's the same price as a skin from Marvel Rivals.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, do that. If I wanted if I wanted all 5, no. Oh, no.
4.
No, it's more than 4.
No, it's 4.
Because you got the rat and then you got the ninjas.
No, the ninjas are free. The ninjas are free. The ninjas are on the battle pass. They're free. Splinter.
Or the rat.
Huh?
Or the rat.
No, they're both on the battle pass. They come out next week.
You can keep it.
But my problem with Fortnite, I blame them for the whole skin issue. Because
Fortnite's not the one
yes, it is.
Start this skin
yes,
shit.
it did.
No, that's
they pushed that further than anybody else. Yes, they have.
Skins?
Yes.
No.
Go look. Fortnite has collaborations. I'm not. She said, how about you stop buying the skins and take someone on a date?
Told you. I'm buying that shit. $99.
Now, I'm not going to say, what I am going to say, though, is
$90 for a skin? For all 4?
Now, all 4 skins, when each skin is $20 a piece anyway.
I'm good. I'm good.
You're cheap.
That's not cheap. What the fuck?
But you're gonna spend $20 on a Marvel Rival skin.
I haven't spent money on that shit yet.
But I'm asking you.
I haven't spent money on that shit yet.
Would you?
No. I have not spent money on Marvel Rivals yet.
Okay.
Why? Because a nigga's good. Grind for the shit. A nigga's good.
Everybody don't.
Man,
grind.
I hate to tune my own horn. A nigga's good. I don't have to do that. I don't have to. If you're good, you'll own the shit in the game.
Well, yeah, it takes time.
Yeah.
It takes more time to do it that way. But some people like the convenience of
because you can't play.
Spending money. That don't mean you can't play.
You can't play.
That don't mean you can't play. Don't say that.
Earn it in the game.
That don't say that. No,
earn it in the game.
Some skins you can't earn in the game.
Damn. So
some skins you have to pay.
Then go ahead, spend your money. But if I can earn it in the game, Because I know me. I can get that shit like that. If you can't spend the money, hey, if you're not good enough to get the coin to at least attempt to get it, that's on you. You might want to try another game. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, because let's be clear, skins don't help you play better.
No, I agree with you.
It don't. You wasting your money, you don't play good.
Quinn, we are not finna get into that price of that $90 $90 mount on Warcraft, okay? I didn't buy it.
Come on. $99?
$99 for a mount.
For a motherfucking game you done had already for years? This shit been years? I'm gonna give you another $99 for a game I already own?
No, you don't own World of Warcraft. You have to pay a subscription.
Man,
I told you that.
I'm giving you $99 for a game I already own. That shit is ridiculous. There's no more. Why do you think I stopped playing Mortal Kombat?
I don't know why you stopped playing Mortal Kombat.
It got boring. So those who don't know, I like playing fighting games, and shit gets boring for me when you don't lose. When you have a problem, I have a problem with losing, and I don't like losing. And then if I lose, you have a problem. Ask Rod, he knows.
This man is
I have a problem.
For y'all that don't know him,
I have a problem.
He is literally the worst when it comes to losing. I have seen times where this man loses, and
I have to come back and beat you like
he feels like now I'm gonna have to beat you even worse, to the point where you don't want to play him or you don't want to deal with him, because he's like, oh yeah, I did this and you got away with that and whatever's whatever. He's the type of person that if you beat him,
it's a wrap. He
feels like he's a failure.
Oh, yeah.
I hate to say that. He's one of those absolutes. Mm-hmm. If I win, I'm good. If I lose, I fail. And I'm trying to get him out of that mentality, because that's a bad mentality to have.
I'm not a loser.
That don't mean you're a loser.
Yes, it does.
Good.
I'm not a loser. I can't. When I'm playing Tekken and you try it, it's over with. If you get one on me, I'm going to beat you 17 times in a row. Am I lying?
Yeah, he's the type. Yeah, he was. You could tell just by the way he typed.
What?
Well, I thought you're the type that turned off the Nintendo when he lost to Mortal Kombat.
No.
Because they want to lose.
No. I've never been that.
That's what you are now, though. You might not turn the system off, but there's a switch that goes off in your head.
Well, let me stop you right there. No. Never in my lifetime have I been that. Once you beat me, you have a serious problem. Yeah, I'm the last person you want to show me how to play something. Because the moment you do, ask, and you can ask Rod. If you beat me one time, I'm going to come back and beat you 17 times in a row. Do I not? Because I have a problem with that. I was like, when I play a game, and I don't mind losing. Let me stop. I don't care about losing. It's how you motherfucking lose what pisses me off.
She said 1v1 me. Ooh, Quinn, wait a minute. You know what? We will definitely have a conversation about this.
I don't know.
You are. Really, you are.
I don't know.
This ain't the Quinn I'm used to seeing it on TikTok playing wild.
I don't know. I don't. Listen, did she play Tekken?
Clearly, she just challenged you to something. I don't know what she challenged you to, but she challenged you to something.
Okay.
But
okay.
So we'll come back to that. But I have another question. I have another one. No, because I know where this is going. She said, any game I mess you up. Ooh, Lord.
I get the pick? Do I get the pick? Rod, tell him.
We'll discuss this at another time. We still got to finish this show, because I already know where your head is at.
You need to tell him. It doesn't go like it.
He's good. I'm going to give him his props. He is good.
Like that.
I would just hate to find out that y'all played and you lost.
I don't care about losing. It's just how I lose. Again, I do not care about losing.
For me, it's a loss. I just got to see how you react.
What you mean? I don't care. I'm just going to play even harder.
Better than me, though. Ooh, Lord, she's over here throwing shots.
Fuck.
So,
right.
Here we go. Look.
Now I got to play.
I'm getting off this. We'll come back to the fighting game, because I actually have a fight. I actually have a game. I actually have questions about fighting games later.
For me?
Period. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
She challenged me.
So I got this one. I know you're not. So since in reference to Brave New World that came out a couple weeks ago, this has nothing to do with it, but this is a question since it's a Marvel thing, right? And it's a little mixture of both.
Is it good?
It's a good question. No, I'm not talking about the movie.
Before we start,
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it and took it for what it's worth. Unlike people who automatically just jumped the gun and said it was bad. There were a few things that I could have dealt without, but we'll talk about that.
I'll put it like this. That I liked the movie, it was okay. If the movie's playing when I watch it, yeah. Why I go out my way and say, man, let's watch that. No.
That's fine though.
Yeah.
That's fine though. So here's the question though. Name me an anime character that's worthy to pick up Thor's hammer. He quiet. He quiet. I can think of maybe 2.
That's worthy?
That's worthy to pick that could pick up Thor's hammer.
You have to be pure of heart, right?
It doesn't say you have to be pure of heart.
You gotta have pure of heart to pick up Thor's hammer.
That's part of it. That's just
so
part of it.
So pure of heart.
That's part of it.
But that's one of them.
That's one of them. But that don't mean you're gonna pick it up just because of that. It's everything else that go along with it too. You can.
Well, hell, what's his name picked it up?
Who?
Captain America picked it up.
Yeah, but think about everything that Captain America stands for too.
No, he could have picked it up at first.
No, he couldn't. So
why couldn't he? Why couldn't he?
Because he was holding on to something.
I know who killed your fucking dad and your mom.
But who?
And then the moment he said it, man, pure of heart is over with.
But who?
Pure of heart. You got to be pure of heart.
Who? In anime history right now that you could think of.
Pure of heart. That means
just get past the pure heart part, because like again, there is more to it than just.
You gotta have a okay.
You gotta think of who else. Who? I got one person in mind.
Son Dong-woo.
No, Son Jin-woo can.
No, because he's holding up. Okay,
no, he definitely can't pick up. But he wouldn't need to though neither. Let's be clear about that. I wouldn't even think about him, but no.
I got a few. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna say Chopper. Pure of heart. Pure of heart. He ain't got pure of heart.
Well, you went out there on that.
I said pure, because again, you can't have nothing daunting and stuff like that. Because I guess I would have been like, oh, Luffy. He can't. You're not pure.
Luffy. I wouldn't say. I
you
wouldn't
see
pick,
what I'm saying?
I couldn't pick Luffy.
So I'm
gonna
say Chopper.
One of the big 3 I did pick.
I'm gonna say Ichigo.
I picked Ichigo.
I'm gonna say Zoro.
Why are you naming all One Piece characters?
Ichigo is not One Piece.
No, I'm talking about you named Chopper. You said Zoro.
I said them too. Now everybody after that, no.
but those are One Piece characters.
Take back Chopper. Take back Chopper. And give me. This is a big one.
Yeah.
Take back Chopper. So going back to One Piece. I'm gonna take off Chopper. Usopp.
Yeah.
Pure of heart.
Okay.
Pure of heart.
So
I'm gonna say Usopp. I'm gonna say Ichigo. I'm going to say Blue Exorcist. The son of the
you're
devil.
reaching.
Why not?
Because
pure of heart.
ain't nothing.
I want to kill my dad. My dad is evil. I want to stop him. I want to beat Satan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know if that makes him pure of heart or not.
That is pure of heart.
I'm going to say, and I had to think about this one really, really hard. Ichigo was one of them.
Can you say Naruto?
No.
I can say Sasuke. I can make an argument for Sasuke.
You can't make an argument for Sasuke.
I can make an argument for Sasuke.
No, you can't.
What? Why can't you?
You can't. There's...
You can make an argument for Sasuke.
I can't.
Why you can't?
You might, but I don't know. I don't think
about it. So we're talking about pure heart, right?
Sasuke was nowhere near pure heart.
Sasuke was pure of heart. He was.
Sasuke was evil from day one.
No, he wasn't.
The way he treated.
Stop that.
The way he treated Naruto from the beginning of the series.
That was not. No.
Yes,
no,
he was.
No.
He didn't like that man for nothing. Why he didn't like that man?
They still became friends, didn't they?
Ask him.
Why he did it? What did his brother tell him?
No, we talking about the beginning of the series.
Name me a Sasuke friend. Name me a friend Sasuke had. He didn't. What did his brother tell him?
Oh, I mean, he told
exactly.
He couldn't have
if you have friends, what's going to happen to you? That's pure of heart. That's pure of heart. What did my brother tell me? If you have friends, it's a wrap. I'm telling you what's going to happen to you. It's a wrap.
The two people I picked.
Fucking cheap Sasuke.
I don't think Sasuke.
Yeah, fucking Vegeta.
You know it ain't Vegeta.
Why? Pure of heart?
Vegeta was
pure
not.
Of heart?
Vegeta's not pure of heart.
Why is he not?
Majin Buu.
I sacrificed.
Majin Vegeta. After the fact,
I sacrificed
you
myself.
let yourself get taken.
And then I apologized.
That don't make you pure of heart.
I apologized.
I say Edward Elric. Full Metal. Because think about it. Everything he did for one person only. To save his brother. And his brother was just the opposite. He did anything he would do to save his brother. So both of them could pick up Thor's hammer with ease. Because they were pure of heart. Because everything they did to help people. They wasn't selfish. Because, I mean, I gave up a leg and an arm for you. For you. Yes or no? Why? Because I'm right and you don't like being wrong. Shit. Tell me I'm wrong.
You could have kept that shit.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I still think that was selfish.
How is that selfish?
But let my brother let him take the arm and
that's selfish?
Yes.
In order to keep you alive?
Hey, I will live between your eyes, your heart.
No. That's not selfish.
That is.
How is that selfish if I'm giving an arm and a leg?
I'm going to suffer for the rest of my life.
No, I'm not. He wasn't suffering. He did it. He would do it more than once. He did it several times.
I'm good. Did he grow back?
At the end of the series.
Okay. No.
And he got his body back. And his brother got his body back because of the sacrifice he made.
Could have kept it.
You ain't got no heart.
That shit crazy.
You ain't got no heart. Your brother gave up his leg and his arm for you, and you say you could have kept it? That's called selfishness?
I'm going to live between you.
Boy, please.
Live for me.
And this is why we have problems right there. Because there's no way in hell you can sit here and tell me.
I'm for the bad guy.
That's not being a bad guy. I said who could pick up his hammer. You don't think that's the reason he could pick up Thor's hammer?
Selfish.
That's selfish. So me giving up a leg and an arm is selfish.
Don't do it.
No, that's you saying that's selfish.
Keep that shit. I'm gonna live between your eyes. I'm gonna live through you. I'm gonna live through you. Don't sacrifice.
That's selfish.
Don't cut that body.
I'm just asking you. That's selfish to you.
Don't cut that limb.
So that is selfish.
Yes.
To you.
Don't cut that limb for me.
How is that selfish?
Because I wouldn't do it for you. I want to stop you right there. I would not do it for you.
That's fucked up.
Hey, at least I'm honest.
I mean, I'm okay with you being honest.
At least I'm honest.
But at the end of the day, that's not
that
selfish.
motherfucker. No, I ain't gonna do it for you. Well, I've done a lot for you, but now we talking about limbs. What if you could have given my arm and body back?
He was okay with his
fuck that.
No, he was okay with it.
I get that.
He didn't care. He would spend the rest of his life trying to get his brother.
That's what you think.
Back. No, he said. Watch the anime all the way through.
He had a problem.
No, he didn't.
I know they don't want to say it, but yeah.
He didn't have no problem. What problem he had?
He really want to say, man, I can't believe I cut this shit off for this nigga. I can't believe I did this shit.
I doubt that seriously. No. Because there was nothing but brotherly love in that whole series.
That's what they all say.
There wasn't nothing but brotherly love in that
series. You can call it brotherhood all you want to, but shit, when one brother sacrificed and then the other one he
sacrificed too.
He still get to keep his limbs, right?
No, he didn't.
I don't care.
He sacrificed his arm and his leg to put his brother's spirit in a suit of metal armor.
And I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You just gonna have to die. I'm just gonna have to carry your memory on. That's all. I'm just gonna take your memory on. I love my brother.
And the crazy part, he was the younger brother.
And that was even more wilder.
How is that wilder?
I'm not doing it.
Bruh, you are over here really tripping right now.
I'm not doing it. I'm not cutting
shit.
So,
first of all, you say you're selfish.
You're dead.
So, you're selfish.
Selfish. You thought about yourself.
So he's selfish for giving up a leg and an arm.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me
I'm
live on.
I'm confused
Let me
as
live
fuck
on.
right now.
Let me live on. I don't live by. Hey, I just gotta have to live through you. That's all.
I'm confused as fuck right
I'm gonna
now.
have to live through
I
you.
know you say shit sometimes just to say shit.
Wrong for him. Okay. That's my brother.
Yeah, I see he for himself.
I sure am. Man, don't
So
listen.
don't
Cut that body part off because I ain't gonna do it for you. Don't cut it. I would have told him.
So if your brother needed a lung, would you give it to him?
That nigga dead.
Damn.
And he know it. He know it.
That shit wild.
That nigga dead. Don't give me that lung. I would have told you. Keep that shit.
No, I'm saying the other way around. You wouldn't give your brother a lung to live.
Hell no, I need a lung, don't I?
No, you can live without one.
Shit, I'm in the back of my mind. I'm gonna call that nigga selfish. This nigga breathing and shit, and I can't. I haven't.
Oh my god.
I help him find a lung. That's the same thing. Come on, let's go out there and find you a lung. Let's find you a lung. We can't do it.
So
then you gotta go under the knife to cut that.
Man,
I don't like pain. I don't like pain.
You sleep.
I don't.
You're asleep.
I'm dead too.
No, you're not. You're asleep. When
I
I had surgery on my arm, when I had surgery on this arm after getting thrown off a forklift, shit's painful. Shattered my elbow. I was asleep when they did the surgery. I wasn't woke. I was asleep.
When you woke up, did you feel it? Absolutely.
No, I didn't feel it for a couple days.
Exactly. I can't do that.
I was drugged up though too. So
I can't do it because the moment that happens, they need to take the arm. They got to take it. I can't do it.
What you mean? So you're gonna be armless because
I can't do it.
What?
I do not like pain. I don't do it. That's why I'm not giving a nigga. That's not why I'm not giving a nigga a lung. I ain't giving a nigga a lung because I don't like the pain. I'm gonna have to feel that shit. You good as dead.
So
I'm selfish. That's selfish.
You ready for your quiz today?
Shit crazy. Go ahead.
You ready for your quiz? I want you to name me the top 5 2D fighting games based 2D based
2D what?
2D based on Metacritic scores. What you think is what?
2D. So we talking about PlayStation. Wait, 2D or 3D?
2D.
Okay. So 2D is like your Tekken 1, 2, and 3.
No, that's not. No, that's not them. We're talking about 2D like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and.
Oh no, you ain't. Ain't no rotation.
No. Ooh. You're gonna be surprised at this list.
Could you move in Final Instinct? Yeah. I wasn't. Oh man. So I'm just gonna go with the first two.
Which are?
Tekken.
No, Tekken is not 2D.
Oh, not Tekken. Street Fighter.
Which one?
Well, hell, all of them except for not all of them. I
said the top 5. It's technically the top 10, but I want to see if you can give me the top 5.
Okay, Final Strike. Final Strike 2.
Nope. You were way off. Damn. Way off.
Damn. Final Strike wasn't on there. But Street Fighter is on there.
Yeah, but you got to figure out which one.
Alpha.
No.
Damn, not Alpha.
No. You're going to be shocked when you hear this.
It can't be. It can't be Street Fighter 1.
No.
Damn, that shit crazy.
You want a hint?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you 5. Street Fighter 6 has the fifth best Metacritic score in 2D fighting games.
Better than what?
What's up, big brother? How you doing, T? I'm glad you showed up.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Better than Final Strike?
Yes.
Ain't nothing better than Final Strike.
Yes.
Ain't nothing better than Final Strike.
What's going on? No, I asked my co-host. Thank you for joining. I've joined part of your Discord not too long ago. Thank you for inviting me.
They don't ever invite me.
Because you don't have the same friends I have on TikTok.
They don't ever invite me.
But
because I'm fucking black.
We're having a conversation about the top 5 2D fighting games based on Metacritic scores.
Damn, Final Strike did not make that?
No, Final Strike did not make it. So 6.
Not even Alpha.
No. So
Wow.
The fifth best one, believe it or not, is Street Fighter 6, which just recently came out. So that should tell you how new this is. Yeah, on Metacritic. Believe it or not. I don't trust Metacritic, but I just kind of felt like it's a good talking point because it just shows you how people view games.
Okay, all right, fuck it.
So that's 5.
All right, Smash Brothers.
Which one?
What the fuck?
Yeah, because that's what's gonna mess you up. Because in the top 5, there are 3.
What, the first one?
No,
Not the new one.
no, was Brawl the first one?
Smash Brothers Brawl.
Was Brawl the first Street Fighter? Melee was the first one. Okay, so no.
So Smash Brothers?
Yes, Smash. Which one? You
The
got
first
different.
one.
So no, that is number 4.
The first one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Melee is number 4.
Okay. I'm gonna go Smash Brothers again, the new one.
That is 3.
I knew it. Blue Lock?
Huh?
No, I'm sorry.
Blue Lock. Blue Lock's an anime. You
I know.
dummy.
I was watching that on the way to the way
okay.
over here, and I can't get that shit out of my mind. The one with Final Blue.
Which one are you talking about? You talking about Brawl?
The Final Blue.
Yeah, Smash. Yeah, that's crazy. Smash is literally in the top 3 times. Each game has its own whatchamacallit on there.
Pokemon Coliseum.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
That was good though. Mortal Kombat.
Huh?
Mortal Kombat.
No. Well, Mortal Kombat is actually 9. But which version of Mortal Kombat?
I'm gonna go with 2.
Nope.
Not the first one.
No.
Which one?
That's not it.
Are we going HD? Are we going? What is the time period? I guess.
In general, all time.
Of all time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 11.
Okay, yeah, but that's
actually, 11.
Yes, it is 11.
Mortal Kombat 11.
But it is
I wish you would have said that.
which version of 11?
XL.
Ultimate.
Yeah, that's the XL.
Yeah, that's
I could have told you that. I knew that. That's the best
9.
one. That's bullshit.
Yeah, Smash is the GOAT all the way around. But keep going.
Wait a minute. Wait
Smash,
a minute.
Unfortunately, based on these scores, Smash is the GOAT.
Wait a minute.
In 2D fighting games, Smash is the
Wait
GOAT.
a minute. Mortal Kombat 11 XL.
It's number 9.
You ain't had Alien?
Listen to what no.
You ain't had Jason?
Ultimate. The
XL.
ultimate version. That's not XL, that's 10. 10 had XL.
Which one are we talking about?
11.
No, I'm talking about 10.
10's not on there.
Scratch out 10 and it's 11. No, you're crazy. You're crazy. Blasphemy.
I'm sitting here telling you.
That's wild. I'm good.
I'm finna tell you right now.
I don't want to do this anymore.
No, you got to finish. You got to finish because you done started.
That shit's some bullshit. What?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat Ultimate is better than
11
10?
Ultimate is better than 10.
Bullshit.
Based on scores, it is.
That's bullshit.
Based on Metacritic scores, again, which I don't trust them.
I'm good.
But no, it's not.
They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't know what they're talking. I give you Smash. I give you that.
So,
but Mortal Kombat 10 is that on there?
Smash.
And Smash made it 3 times.
No, Smash actually made it 4 times.
I'm good.
So for number 1, you got
bias.
you got what you say? What bias?
That's bias. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So in the top 5, you got Smash 3 times. You got Smash at number 1 with a 93. Number 2, you got Street Fighter 4. That's number 2.
So we saying fuck Alpha.
Then at 3, you got Smash Brothers Ultimate, which was the last one that just came out. That's 3.
I should be on there. Man, count that shit as a whole and stop fucking playing.
Then at 4, you got Melee. You got Smash Brothers Melee.
Count that shit as a whole?
No.
That's fucking cheap. That's bullshit. That's like
Because
saying
it's
which Mario game is the best. Oh, no.
Odyssey.
Nah, come the fuck out of here. What?
Odyssey.
What?
Odyssey.
What?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Quinn, I wish you was right, but based on the Metacritic score, Melee got a 92 and Brawl got a 93.
Bro, no, I'm good.
So at 4 you got Melee, 5 you got Street Fighter 6.
Bullshit.
Then 6
Final Strike?
No. Then 6, you
No
got
alpha.
No, let me finish. 6, you got
Wait a
Smash
minute.
Brothers for Wii U and DS.
Man, fuck that, man. What?
Yes,
Y'all
I can
crazy.
show it to you.
Wait a minute.
I can show it to you.
Wait a minute. Marvel vs. Capcom is
Not
out
even
on
on
that.
the list.
I'm good. You can't tell me shit.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you where it sit at though, based on the score.
You can't tell me shit.
So everything I named, these top 6 games, nothing. The lowest one is a 92, and that's the Smash Brothers on Wii U. That's a 92.
I think. Well.
Okay, let me finish.
Unpopular opinion. I think Marvel vs. Capcom was better than.
Actually,
Raw.
it was worse.
Then
Based
what?
on these scores, what they did. That's why I tell people when it comes to gaming, you have to be careful about what you rely on, because yeah, you're right, trash. Because some of this stuff I don't believe neither. But again, this is based.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Can I finish my statement without you cutting me off?
That's bullshit.
Jesus.
You're about to say bullshit. You're about to.
I'm about to read it, but I said I never agreed with it. I never agreed with this.
Bullshit.
It's just the list that I have.
Marvel vs. Capcom, not on.
This not even a top 10. The top 10 stops at Injustice 2. Injustice 2 has
Injustice 2 made the list?
Injustice 2 has a higher Metacritic score than Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct?
Hold on, I'm naming the games that it's got a higher Metacritic score than. I'm shitting you not. I can show it to you. Not just on paper, but actually you can go look it up. If y'all don't believe me, go look it up for yourself. It had a higher, KI had a 73.
I'm done with this list.
Then
you can't sell that to me.
Marvel vs. Capcom, the new one, not the original. We're talking about the collector's edition. It had an 87.
That's good. Well, I'm good. I don't want
MVC 2, which was probably the best Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay.
Got an 82.
I don't know what the fuck they talking about. The fact that, first things first.
I'm listening.
Injustice, I'm sorry. No.
Injustice is on there twice.
No, the first one and the second one.
The Legendary Edition and then 2.
Trash. Fucking trash. I'm sorry. Trash. Did they make it that one?
What?
Did they make it? Are they the makers of another one?
Yes, they are.
When? Trash.
Well, you know, it take them 4 to 5 years to make
trash. No one wants to play that shit.
It take them 4 to 5 years.
Nobody wants to play that shit.
Why not?
Nobody wants to play that shit.
If 2 was good, which it was,
okay.
Why nobody wants to play it?
So
have you not seen the cycle?
So Injustice is better than Killer Instinct? That's what you're going to sell to me?
You can't sell it to me.
That's what you're going to sell to me?
Because I felt some type of way when I saw the list. I'm like, why is Killer Instinct on there?
That's a bullshit.
Why is Marvel not on there? Not any version of Marvel is in the top 10.
Come on. Okay.
You don't even have any SNK games
I'm not going to lie to you. Is Smash Brothers good? Yes. Not all of them. Stop that shit. Not all of them. Not all of them shits are just fucking gold and priceless. Bullshit. No. No. You're not gonna tell me Brawl was this so fucking awesome.
I didn't say it was.
You're not gonna tell.
I enjoy Melee and Ultimate more than I enjoy Brawl.
Come on. The first one?
Yeah, because it's the original.
The first one?
That's the original.
You really gonna sell that to me?
Hey, that's
so
what they're
Marvel
saying.
versus Capcom?
Not one iteration is in the top 10.
I'm not even gonna
I'm
not even gonna give you two. I'm not even gonna tell you Marvel versus X-Men.
None of them. None of them are.
Stop it. This is you white folk out there just out there doing what you want to do, and you need to be stopped. It's not good. It's not okay. You guys are insane. I don't want to talk about this no more. I want to talk about the NBA.
Why? Because I don't want to talk about LeBron.
I'm not talking about LeBron.
I don't want to talk about Jordan.
I'm not talking about Jordan.
What are you talking about?
Well, we are though.
No, I'm not talking about him.
We are though.
Because that's a debate that I know will take all night. And I
want to talk about my boy jumping over a whole car.
Look.
I love him. I love him. Give that motherfucker more playing time. Yes, sir.
I mean,
put that nigga in the game.
You ain't got nothing else to do with him.
I love that white boy.
I love that white boy. This is what I'm going to say.
He jumped over a whole car and then reversed it.
Almost broke his leg coming down though.
He jumped over a whole car.
Almost broke his leg coming down though.
I had to argue with my boy. I wish he was back on there. He said, so he jumped over a car and reversed it. Blake Griffin jumped over the hood of a car. This nigga, that motherfucker jumped over a whole car and then reversed it, Rod. He jumped over a car and
so that was your highlight of the night.
That nigga jumped over a whole car and reversed it. You can't tell me anything. You can't tell me nothing.
I'm gonna let you have your moment.
Man, give that nigga playing time.
I'm gonna let you have.
I love that white boy. That white boy great.
Now I'm not gonna lie.
You saw what he did?
He did what he did.
He jumped over a car.
You okay?
He jumped over a car.
Are you okay? Are you okay now?
Everyone's shitting on this guy. He jumped over a car and reversed it. Name me 10 niggas right now jumping over a car.
I just look at it like this. It's entertainment. It was fun to watch. I will give credit where credit is due. Yes, he did some amazing stuff. I will give credit.
A whole car?
I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna say you was right because I don't say it too often, but you was right.
I had someone tell me today, that ain't shit. Nigga, take your ass to jump over a car.
I hate when people try to tell you that something ain't like epic or grand or whatever it may be, and then you tell them to go do it and they look like it's crazy.
Right. He jumped over the car and then
he still almost broke his leg.
Not a regular dump. Not a regular one.
He reversed it.
He reversed it. So that nigga had enough time in the air to reverse it. I love that white boy. Get that boy more playing time. He deserves it.
Well,
he deserves it.
Well said. I know you've been trying to get that off your chest for 2 weeks
now. Come on, 0 point. Don't playing time. Put that nigga in there. Hey, he could dunk that shit. Put a car out there. He might jump over the car.
Oh,
now,
Jesus.
It's the All-Star game, right?
It was okay.
No, it wasn't.
Steph doing Steph things.
What game? What part of the game was okay?
When Trae Young shook everybody.
He only shook 2 people.
He shook him at the same
time.
And
don't call that man nutmeg no more. Don't call that man that. He call that.
Hey,
call that grown man nutmeg.
It's funny though.
Call that grown man nutmeg.
But he do it to everybody though. That's the thing, and people still ain't wised up on it.
I think that was the worst showing I've ever seen of individuals playing basketball.
Here's my take on it. Right? Do I like the new format? Yes.
What format was it?
The different team captains and you break all the All-Star players.
Next year is going to be a different format. You going to like that one
I don't know.
Like, come on.
We got to see what they do.
This is like, come on, every year is a different format trying to appease people. That shit suck. It sucks.
So what would you prefer them to do?
Scrap the whole game in general.
No, because it's for the fans.
What fans?
There's fans.
What's for the fans?
That's for the fans.
What is?
The All-Star.
They go out there, they don't care about you.
But again, no.
But it's for the fans, but they don't care about you. No, I'm sorry. Scrap that whole shit. Scrap it. Scrap it. Fire them. Fire them. I put it like this. You either go out there and play, or I'm taking a piece of your check. The choice is yours. You either do defense, or I'm going to play defense with your bank account. And the only difference is, I know I'm going to block your shit. I know I'm a block.
But you know, there's in people's contracts though. There is that issue. What happens where people?
Come on, take these games seriously.
Well, an All-Star game is meant to be fun.
Man, you can.
It's meant to be fun. Let's be clear. They're meant to be a break from the norm. They're supposed to be fun.
Did Jordan and them have fun?
Different era.
Fuck that. Did they have fun?
Different era.
Okay.
Different era.
The ones in the 2000s, did they have fun?
Still a different era.
Come on, no. This ain't no.
It's a different era.
No.
And that's the problem.
Who don't like... Listen. You're not going to tell me you getting paid millions of dollars. You already got the millions. I get to play against the people that said that's better than me. Well, I'm finna swat the shit out this motherfucker the moment he even think about shooting. Can I give you a fact? Dwayne Wade broke Kobe's nose in an All-Star game.
Well, they had beef. I think they had beef that year.
And watch this. Kobe went out there and played.
Yeah.
He said went out there and played, right?
It's not that.
Come on, no, have respect.
But I think again, though, we've gotten away from the core values of a lot of things that deal with sports.
What you mean? Have respect for the people who laid the foundation for you.
They
to play
do
this game.
in their
That's
own
not
way.
respect.
In their own way.
You got LeBron James went out there, wait an hour.
We're not talking about him. I told you we're not talking about him.
You wait an hour before
we're not talking about him, and we're not talking about Jordan.
You're not
That's
playing.
what we're not talking about.
You went there to take pictures. You're not even in the fucking uniform. But y'all gonna say Trae Young got snuffed. Trae Young could have been got picked. Trae Young could have been had a spot on this team. You knew you.
But nobody wants to listen to me. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I've been saying that for years. Nobody want to say that.
Now, do I think LeBron James is a great player? Yes. I think LeBron James, the basketball player, is a great player. LeBron James, the person, is a selfish individual. It's selfish. You gonna let somebody go out there that probably ain't never gonna even smell the goddamn All-Star game. Might not never even get a chance to touch the floor. Would it look like I gotta buy a ticket to see a game that I play?
True that.
I gotta buy a ticket to go to a game that I participate in. You know what? You know how crazy and wild that sounds? Mm-hmm. That I'm paying for something that I play. No, that's crazy. No, you take it. Then you have individuals who make statements. Well, you think I'm gonna play hard? You crazy? What? So you okay with a motherfucker coming in here and saying they bet? Man, the moment I see that nigga, I'm blocking him from the warm up shots. Not today. I'm not letting you get hot in this motherfucker. Shit. And now here's another thing. I had an issue with an older individual, and he didn't like my comment, and I said, "It's the truth. Can I ask you a question? We're playing basketball. Me versus you. You go up for a shot, I clothesline you. You go up for a shot, I punch you in your stomach. You go up for a shot, I trip you. You go up for a shot, elbow to the eye, you're bleeding. Is that good defense?
You want me to be honest with you?
Is that good defense?
When I grew up playing ball, that was good defense.
What's good? Okay, so you still play?
Who, me?
Yeah.
When I can, yeah.
Okay. So, do you know, on record now, the person who has the most games, most seasons, is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 20.
Right.
Why is that?
Well, he played the way we played.
In the 80s and going up. And then when he started to get to a point where I don't have to get punched in my fucking jaw, it's getting too much. I can't play no more. 20 seasons. Will Chamberlain played 14. I'm sorry. You're not going to sell me getting hit is good defense. It's not. You might as well bring out a chair. Hit me with a chair.
Chair kills all.
And then you hit me with the, well, today's athletes couldn't play in that. What are you guys talking about? Y'all mixing WWE with playing good defense. I'm saying there's a lot of players that could play in the 80s and 70s. Why? Because we're not acting like these guys are not playing basketball or NBA stars. They play basketball. They're actually talented. Because there's a difference. I sent you the video. There's a difference between being skilled and being talented. There's a big difference. A lot of them people back then were skilled. You have to learn how to do that. Today's athletes are talented.
Well, but also that comes from...
They have talent.
But hold on. You know where that talent comes from, though, right?
Don't say them.
No, that talent comes from being trained at a younger age.
I still have talent.
No. You're not born...
I still have...
You're not born like that.
I still have talent.
No. You get that talent over time.
Okay, that's fine.
But again, so you can't say...
Skill and talent
they had
to learn.
They had to learn the skill. But when you're 5 years old, or 3 years old,
That's talent.
that's not talent.
That's
If I put a ball in your hand and say shoot the ball at 5 and shoot the ball in a goal,
and there's
at 5,
motherfuckers that's doing it now.
right. So you
That's
keep
talent.
no, that's just that's training.
I
That's
sent
called
you-
a skill. So you
I
come out
sent
the
you the
womb.
video.
You come out the womb and you just throw a ball. Right? You don't come out the womb automatically knowing that goes.
So the people in the 80s.
You learn that skill. You're taught
I'm
that
sorry.
skill. You can't
There's a difference between
talent
being
is
and
when
being
you sit here and the only
skilled.
thing you do is play basketball.
There's
you
a
develop
difference.
a talent.
There's
It starts off as a skill, then it becomes a talent because that's all you know.
The people in the 70s
They just went
were
out there.
skilled. They wasn't
They
talented.
weren't even skilled. When they started playing basketball with a peach hoop,
So
let's
Oscar
be clear.
Robinson wasn't talented.
he learned how to play.
Was he talented?
No, he
or
had
skilled?
it's height and everything else.
Was he
He's the
talented?
biggest nigga
or
on the
skilled?
court.
Oscar
So all I have to
Robinson
do
was
is learn
not
how to
the.
throw the ball off the glass.
Oscar
from the
Robinson wasn't talented. Wasn't. Oscar Robinson was damn near my height, a little bit taller.
So you're saying
There's a difference
So-
between being skilled. I sent you the video.
I don't agree with that.
There's a difference between being skilled
No.
and having talent.
Talent is something that you develop by having
that's
a
not true.
skill. Yes, it is.
Not always.
Yes, it is.
Not always.
You didn't know how to drive a
Not always.
forklift till you got on it. Yes.
So
or no?
hold on.
No, you didn't know how to get. You didn't
So
know how to
hold
drive
on.
a forklift
So
till
what
you
is
got
Michael
on
Jordan?
it, right?
So what is Michael Jordan?
He's skilled.
He's not talented.
No, he's skilled.
He's not talented.
No, I'm not calling him talented. He was skilled. He knew what to do.
So what's Allen
He learned.
Iverson?
Huh?
What's
Same thing. They are
There
not.
is a difference
There's not a
between being
difference.
skilled and being talented.
Skill turned into talented.
I have to learn the skill, right?
And then when you learn the skill, you become talented.
And I'm talking about the people in the 70s, right?
You're missing. So basically, what you're saying is
There's a
that
difference.
talent comes from having a skill.
If I'm 6'6", no, 6'7", 6'8",
Talent comes from
right?
having a skill. I could be
It's
7'2".
a difference.
No, it's not.
It's a difference.
Skill is what you
It's
start
a
with.
difference.
Talented is what you become.
It's a difference. If let's use Allen Iverson for a change. How many sports did he play?
That wasn't basketball and baseball, something like that, right?
And football. He played 3 sports. And he'll tell you better. There's a difference between being talented. He was talent. Why? Today's stars, tell me if I'm wrong, are different from the old stars. Is that true?
Yeah.
Now, there's a different regimen that they went through to be in the NBA and do certain things. Where you had someone doing this, right? Versus someone who's turning around. That's why I say this era is better than the other eras, because one era you wasn't doing a lot of that stuff that you were doing.
But you can't use that as
come
a
on,
valid
it's the
excuse.
truth.
No, it's not.
It's the truth.
Because you're sitting here saying...
What era is better?
I still think the older era is better.
Why?
Because they
Oh,
were
they still
allowed to...
play?
No, because they're allowed to play physical. Don't do that.
What you mean?
You can't do that because
What you mean?
with age, you
LeBron
get older
James.
time.
LeBron James.
He's 40, I get it. But
LeBron
he
James.
wasn't in that era.
Oh,
He
you're
came
right.
out... He
You're
came
right.
out...
You're right.
So you
Michael
can't
Jordan.
say that.
Michael Jordan.
He's not... He's part
Michael
of that
Jordan.
era.
40
He's
years,
not playing no more.
40 years. His first game was horrible.
So
The other games were horrible.
There you go with that.
LeBron James at 40.
This is why I didn't want to have this conversation.
No, it's
because
just being
no,
honest.
It's not being honest.
It's being honest.
It's being skewed because the
What you mean?
point that you're trying to prove
Who-
is that for me, that time of basketball is better than this time for me. I enjoy this time of basketball. I'm not going to lie.
Who has a better moveset?
It's not about moves. It's
I'm
what you
asking
enjoy.
I'm asking you.
I think the older generation does because it's not reliant
They
on the free ball.
they do more than that. Kyrie Irving does more than that. Westbrook does more than that. These players have done things that the other players, again, not to them.
It is, but that's what you're using it because you're saying because they played this
Has the
way
game
and
evolved?
they played this way. Yes, the game has evolved.
Has the game evolved?
Yes, it has.
Has it evolved from a long time ago, right?
Yes. But again, you can't take one
There
error
were-
because
okay.
you're saying because
Tell
the
me
game,
the moves that you've seen That being done right now been done in the 70s and 80s.
What, the post up, the crossover,
No,
all
they're
that stuff
doing
is
more.
there.
They're doing more than that.
No, but
you
it's
have to
still the
watch the
same
game.
differential.
It's not the same game anymore.
Again,
You went from doing this to all of this moving around, spin off, throwing off the backboard, catching.
But again, that is not talent. That's just the way.
What you mean? That's talent.
No, that's the way the game has evolved. That's not talent. If you
talent.
let them people, if they were doing it back then, it's the same thing.
Okay, so how many people got the skills of Kyrie Irving that you could compare?
Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete had the skills of Kyrie, and he could shoot the ball.
Does Kyrie shoot?
When he needs to, yes.
Does he shoot?
When he needs to.
Or does he attack the basket? Which one?
He does either or. It all depends on the situation. It all depends on who's guarding him and whatnot.
You compare Pistol Pete to...
I can compare Pistol Pete
Curry.
to... I can compare Pistol Pete to any guard in there because he had handles in the game at that time. The point that I'm trying to get you to understand...
I want you to look at tape from when he did it until now. It's a different move.
But again, you're missing the whole point.
You're missing the same thing. You couldn't do that shit back in the day because if they would have did it, they would have did it, right? They would have did it.
It was no need to do it.
Where was the Euro step?
Because basketball was basic back then.
Okay. Where was the Euro step?
As time goes, things change.
Where was the Euro step?
So the Euro step came out what? Late 2000s?
Who was doing the Euro step back then?
Nobody
in the 70s and 80s, right?
Nobody was.
So that means in the 2000s.
But that makes them better because they're doing one move.
It's a different time.
Yes. And I understand that.
One era is going to erase the other.
But again, your question to me, which era was better, right?
Why can't I hand check now?
Because they took it out because they want the game to be more offensive.
And what else?
What?
The tenure. Because the players back then, wasn't having a long run with that because of injuries and getting hit.
Again,
if I clothesline you and punch you, that's not no good defense.
You're making the argument that I've already made before.
So we can't.
You can't sit here and say that one era is better than the other because of movesets.
Okay.
You can't do that because as you said it before, the game has evolved.
In the 70s.
You can't do that.
Okay, we in the 60s. Did their game evolve in the 70s? Were they doing different stuff?
It didn't evolve till late 70s. So let's be
clear. So in the 70s,
there's an evolution of the game.
Evolution,
and I agree with
now
you that
we keep the
because the problem is
we have not done.
But again, though, that does not make your era better. I can't agree with that.
Let me tell you why it makes it better. Because again, not saying the game was boring, not saying it. So if I'm doing this, shooting, but
that's what you're saying, though.
No, I'm saying that's fundamental. That's basic. Oh man, that looked nice. Magic Johnson is my favorite fucking player. You know that. Magic Johnson is my favorite basketball player. Right or wrong, you know this. Mm-hmm. He's even said, some of the players today are doing stuff that I would have never dreamed and thought was possible. So now,
but that's not a matter of talent.
From 70s, now we're going to the 80s. They were doing things in the 80s that the people in the 70s
but again,
and 50s would not be doing. But
here's the thing, though. As the game evolves, so does everything else.
And that's what I'm saying.
But that does not mean that era's bad. That's what you just said.
No one's saying it's bad. I'm telling you.
You're saying it's better, though.
One era erases the other.
That's always.
That's what I'm saying.
Anything.
So, yes, when one
But that doesn't make it bad.
Okay, watch this. If the era was still...
So that makes it bad.
No one said... You're saying bad.
No,
I didn't say
you
bad.
Said it first.
No, I did not say
said
bad.
That when you said...
I said that which one is better. I'm telling you today's era is better because...
But that's an opinion.
So watch this.
That's an opinion.
What do you see from the 70s and 80s that they're doing now?
They're not doing none of what they were doing back then.
Exactly my point.
But here's the thing.
Exactly my point.
But you're still missing my point.
I do what?
You're still missing my point.
Okay, let's skip this era. What were they doing in the 70s and 80s that they were doing in the 90s? Nothing.
You're still missing my point.
No, because you're trying to make it seem like, oh no, that's this because... No, there's a reason why the game evolves. There's a reason why they add more stuff. There's a reason why they get rid of that. Because if the game was just so pungent and so strong, like you say it was, they would be doing the stuff they were doing way back then. Now,
but they don't.
You got people like Anthony Edwards telling you, it was boring. Can I disagree with him? No.
Because it was boring to them because of what they did.
That's
How
what
they
I'm
came in.
saying.
So you're talking about a generation that didn't start playing basketball till late 80s, early 90s to now. Because think about how old Anthony Edwards is.
About in his 20s.
Right. So that means he started playing ball when?
Okay. How old is Jason Tatum?
Shit. What?
24.
24. So
24.
when did he start playing ball?
Now watch this.
So when did he start
Who does
playing
he look
ball?
up to?
I don't know. I don't really care for Jason Tatum, but again,
Who
my
does he look up to?
taste in
Kobe
basketball
Bryant.
is different. But when did Kobe start playing?
In the 90s.
End of the 90s.
No, that was in
95,
the middle.
90,
No,
90.
93, 94.
Okay, so you go from 91 to 93, 94, right? Look at that era. When did Kobe started playing basketball?
You just said it. The 94, 95.
No. That's when he started playing NBA basketball. When did he start
He
playing
was always
basketball?
playing basketball
When?
because his father was in the league and he played overseas.
So again,
Remember, he never went to college. He came out.
He's a prodigy because of his dad. Because his dad played ball, right?
That's not always the case.
No, but if you want to say it, Kobe's a prodigy. Yes or no? He's been playing basketball all his life.
Is Michael Jordan a prodigy?
No.
Why not?
Because his dad didn't play ball.
Now, what about his kids?
His kids don't want to play basketball.
No, they did.
But not by choice.
No, yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Not by
They
choice.
kept getting in trouble. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. One's in jail right now. The years that they were supposed to be drafted, they got in trouble. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They were supposed to be the coming. Just like how LeBron James with his son. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. It was a big story about them. That shit just didn't pan out. There wasn't like the dad.
But that, again, though, was Jordan a prodigy when he came into the NBA? Was he a prodigy?
No, that's the wrong question.
No, that's not.
Was he
that's
skilled or talented?
He was still skilled.
No,
I don't call him
skilled or
talented. He was
talented?
skilled. Just like the rest of the play. You had
So where's
rest
Kobe
play.
Bryant?
Kobe
Talented.
he's talented because he took a
Right?
skill.
Now you seeing it.
But you're missing
Now
my.
I'm
Let me
seeing
finish.
it.
Let me finish before you go there because I'm gonna go back to the same thing I just went to. A skill is what you start with. It becomes a talent once you master it. So he started with a skill and then he mastered it, which became a talent. That's how he became talented because he mastered a
Kobe
skill.
Bryant is a prodigy.
Right?
Right? That's what you said.
Because he started with skill, yes or no? All things start with skill, yes or no? You have to know how to do something in order to be good at it, yes or no?
No, not necessarily.
Yes, you do.
Not
Yes,
necessarily.
you do.
You got
Because you wasn't skilled at
Not-
you wasn't talented at driving a forklift till you actually learned how to drive it. Yes
not
or no?
necessarily. That's not the. You got kids again today who are just doing stuff and that is
Yeah,
just.
because they're watching YouTube. They didn't put anything into it. There's a
Now watch
difference.
this. What did you just say?
They didn't put anything into it.
That's a skill.
No, that's not
If
a skill.
yes,
You
no,
have
that,
to
no,
put
that's
some-
talented.
No, that's talented.
That's
but you didn't
because
put
if I
anything
watch
into
if
it.
I watch you do something, I've never did it, and then I turn around and
But
did it.
no, but if you keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it,
Water,
you have to get it right.
Water, you skilled or talented?
I'm skilled
Why?
because I had to learn how to do it.
Okay, cool.
It never just did. I just picked it up and did it. No, there's a
Now
difference.
what? Now okay, versus me, I'm talented because I never did that. I just did it. I copied off you. I copied off them. I became talented. Never did it. Right? I never did it. I never put my hands on it. You said, "Oh, you should try this out." I did it. Okay, I became talented. You started the skill, right? So I would say Michael Jordan is skilled, like you said. He was skilled. Here come Kobe Bryant, carbon copy. Can you agree with that? He's a carbon copy. He's a carbon copy. Nigga, I cut my head off bald to be like you. And he said it, man. I've called this man 1,000 times. Just pick his brain. How you do this? How you do that? Kobe Bryant, talented. Why is he talented? I copy the man. Mind you, I was playing already, right? I've been playing.
But you had to. You still had to develop it though. Yes or no?
Yes.
You still had to develop
Hold
it. Yes or
on,
no?
hold on. My wife is tainting the live.
What's she say?
Do you want JJ's tonight?
Feed this man, Diamond, please, because I'm tired of him coming over here talking about he hungry every day.
Well, you had me over here. You supposed to do
No,
that.
I'm not supposed to feed you.
Whatever. And the answer is yes. I'll take that. I'll take that with the lemonade. But like I was saying, Michael Jordan was skilled, right? Like you said, he was skilled. Here come Kobe Bryant, carbon copy. I'm copying everything you're doing. Oh no, mind you, I'm already playing. It is a talent to copy what you do, and I never did your move, and now I'm doing it. I call you on the phone. How you do
But
this?
here's the thing, though.
But that's what makes you. That's the difference of being skilled. Michael Jordan,
But
skilled.
I would still
Kobe
take being
Bryant,
skilled
talent.
the way Michael was and some of the other ones over some of the
I'm
ones.
sorry,
Because it's authentic.
I
I don't want to use the word carbon copies because you use carbon copy
but
with Kobe.
but that's what it is.
But and again though, you didn't earn it.
Well, earn what?
It's just like
If I called you, how you do this and this, mind you, I didn't show you it. I didn't. I'm telling you this over a phone. Cool. Oh, that's how you do that. Oh, okay. Because mind you, you've seen his interviews. Man, I've called Michael Jordan. He said it, man. He's called me. He picked my brain. He was like, man, how I'm gonna tell him my moves and you facing me? And then I tell him.
Epic matchups, though. I will agree. The time they was in the league together.
I tell him.
Epic matchups.
Rod, whenever you see, I tell him. I told him, yeah, you do this, move this way. And the next thing you know, I didn't show him on the court. He did.
But you can't sit here and say he didn't watch it, though, neither.
And that's the same, but that's the same thing.
But here's the thing, though.
That's talented. To watch it and hear it and go out and do it.
Here's the thing, though. That's where the skill part comes in.
But that's
in order to be talented, you still have to have skill.
But I think it's more talented than
no.
It's a combination of both, but it's more talent than skill. Because mind you, I did not do it.
But you had to practice it at some point to get it right. You didn't get it right your first try.
I'm scared.
You didn't get it right your first try.
I'm scared.
Did you?
Kobe Bryant watched the man.
Did you get it right your first try?
Kobe Bryant.
He didn't get it right his first try. No, he did.
Kobe Bryant.
Don't sit there.
Kobe Bryant.
You forget the stories that we know.
He said it.
Kobe.
Year 1, he did hard. He was at his best. Year 2, it was game time. He played.
But he had to do it, though.
I'm just sorry. Talent. Mind you, we're talking about someone who didn't have that much playing time. Mind you, drafted. What was he, drafted first?
He was in the top 5, I think.
I
don't think he was
second
first.
or third.
Like I said, he was top 5. I can't
drafted second or third. So really didn't get the playing time like that. I played, but I didn't get out there to hone. I really ain't touching. And now here I am. I'm looking at tape. I could do that.
But here's the thing, though.
I'm looking at Michael Jordan. I could do that.
Here's the thing, though. You still have to perform it, though.
And then I can do it.
But again, though, that's the skill part of it. Still, no matter how you look at it, that's still the skill part of it because you still have to go out there and do it.
This is what I'm saying. Today's era, why today's era is better than the old. Because you have people. I use Giannis. You know, Giannis has been practicing with Akeem Olajuwon, the Sheikh. We have today's individuals who is looking at old. Mind you, I ain't talked to them. I ain't played with them. I ain't seen it. Yes, I've played. We playing now. But if I do it, Dwayne Wade is the greatest example of this. Dwayne Wade is talented because he said, man, I've seen most of the players play back in the day. I was like, oh no, I could do that. I could play. And this is on I went out there and performed and did it. That is talent. Because if I can watch, mind you, that's like saying Steph Curry want to get some tips from Bob Cousy with his dead ass. He dead. How I'm gonna call Bob Cousy? You're
gonna watch footage.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch him, and then I'm gonna go perform.
Then you're gonna go out there and practice. You're just not gonna automatically do it.
Steph Curry.
No.
Steph Curry.
No. Even Steph will tell you that I still have to go out. Remember his regimen.
I think he has
skill.
I think he
See, there you go. I'm done with you already. There you go.
Lied.
There you go with that line.
I'll give you everybody else, not him. Ron, I'll give you everybody else, not him.
Why is that? Why do you give him everybody else?
If I flick the ball, it's going in.
I watched his game. I watched highlights of his game the other night.
I'm sorry.
That man went 8 for 8.
I'm sorry.
On some dumb stuff.
So now let me ask you, is Steph Curry talented or skilled?
Prodigy.
Talent. Talent.
Prodigy.
So that's what I'm saying. You got these.
Now you had. Now I'm not taking that away from people. But what I'm saying.
I'm saying from the 2000s up.
But he had to develop.
Talent.
But he had to develop that skill though too. Cause remember when
That's,
he first.
I just don't want to call it a skill because
yes, that no.
if I'm playing,
what Steph has is a skill plus talent. Steph is something different.
That's not even a skill or a talent.
Steph is something different.
That's just
and I hate when people sit here and Steph ain't this, he ain't that. He takes a bunch of bad shots. It's not a bad shot if 90%
now,
of the
hold on.
motherfuckers go in.
Now hold on. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a bad shot.
For somebody else?
I mean, no, for him. I mean,
how is that a bad shot for him?
Okay, because
he makes 50% of it.
Because Rod,
anything over 45%.
Because from Rod, if you're playing, and I'm damn near half court, not even a little bit, the percentage is you're gonna bring the ball up past half court. I'm not gonna shoot from the other half of the court for practice and fun.
He does that though.
But that's what I'm saying. That's talent.
A skill. That's skill
talent.
plus talent.
That's
No, let me tell you why.
His daddy couldn't do it.
Let me tell you. No,
his daddy couldn't do it.
He had a shoot around with his dad, and I saw the video, and they were both out there doing
his
dumb stuff.
His daddy couldn't do it.
Yes, he did.
Not half court.
Yes, him and his daddy.
Not, okay.
Him and his daddy had a shoot off.
Not in the stands.
Him and his daddy had a shoot off.
Not in the stands.
And they started from the free throw line. I'll never forget it. I watched.
Not in the stands.
Listen to what I'm saying. It started from the free throw line. It went from free throw line, 3-point line, timeline, half court.
Not in the stands. If he shot from the stands, it's over with. And mind you, his dad really wasn't that much of a good player. I mean, he was okay. But he wasn't no player like his son.
Well, his son took what his dad gave him. It was in his DNA.
What?
I don't know. Whatever it is in his DNA, it needs to be
cloned. His daddy was an average player, and now here comes Curry. Talent.
Curry's a skill.
Watch this.
I'm gonna tell you why it's skill.
Wait till Duke grow up, and he gonna do the same shit his daddy do.
I'm gonna tell you it's skill.
You know who
who
Duke daddy is?
I'm gonna tell you why it's skill. Because he practices it in a routine every day. When you have a thing that you do and you keep practicing it and keep practicing and keep practicing, you perfect.
What part of it is the skill and talent when the shit keep going in? I can't practice something. I'm trying to miss and I can't.
You just that good.
I'm gonna throw it backwards. That shit going in.
You talking about at the start of the All-Star game when they was out there doing shoot arounds?
I'm gonna do that shit backwards and it go in. That's not talent.
No, that's practice because he does that.
Practice what? Practice what?
He does that. Have you seen his practice resume?
Letting him fool you. Rod.
He do that shit at practice.
Rod, he do it with a golf ball playing golf.
Yeah.
Talent. That is talent. That is talent. Because you're not gonna tell me we out there playing golf. We make a bet. I bet you can't hit this bird. This motherfucker hit a birdie, and nothing but net in the damn. I was like, how? How do you do that? There's only a few players right now I can say are, well...
Yeah, you be careful when you say this because it's...
You have... I'm talking about pure talent. Kevin Durant. I hate to say LeBron James, but fuck LeBron James. Westbrook, because he broke Oscar Robinson's on multiple occasions. You have Kyrie Irving. You saw my post. I'm putting Kyrie over Allen Iverson. He can move. Nothing against Iverson. Nothing. Because you already know the answer. But the problem to the answer is Kyrie Irving. You got Jason Tatum. I love Jason Tatum. You don't get enough credit. You know, he studied a little bit with Kobe Bryant. Not Kobe Bean.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
And then you have him lacing that. You have Jason Tatum lacing that shit up. You have Jason Tatum. So I'm saying, the only reason why I'm saying this era is farther ahead because of the time, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But they have equipped themselves with lethal weapons when in the 70s and 80s they were doing not even a quarter. Not even a piece. Not even a piece. I don't like that when I ask people, okay, which era is better? Oh no, it's the 70s, 80s, 90s because they did well, I'm sorry. If it was so dominant, like they portraying, like y'all said, this was the time, they will be doing that today. They're doing what they were doing times 15.
No, and I agree. I'm not saying
It's
I'm
like
not.
steroids out there.
So
You're
who's the best shooter in the league right now?
well,
If
that's
you
Curry.
if you had to take one,
That's
if
Curry.
you had to pick one to be your starting guard,
From back in the day
no,
and now,
now talking about right now, if you had to pick someone to be your starting guard, because what is he? Is he a shooting guard or a point
now
guard?
that's the only issue I have with him because he's not your.
He's not your typical point guard either.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, now let's be clear.
Now for me, you can never be better than Magic Johnson because Magic Johnson, yes, he shot, but he was team only.
Yeah, he was team oriented.
Facilitator first because about what's that? Yeah, about and he was team first. I wasn't selfish. And I'm not calling Steph Curry selfish. I'm not. But in a point guard's eyes, yes, I'm gonna have to call you selfish. You're not better than Isaiah Thomas.
I take Curry as a shooting guard, to be honest with you.
That's
feel
what I'm saying.
I feel he's more of a shooting guard than a point guard.
I can't really call you a facilitator.
Even though he do average 9 to 10 assists a game, but
Come on. But your average one is more than 9. Your point guard is supposed to average more than 9. Remember, I'm facilitating the ball.
Well, Trey is a point guard, but he's the league leader in assists still. So, but he's still
why?
What you mean?
But you see what I'm saying? Why?
He's a facilitator, but also he's the scorer. He's the leading scorer on the team because they don't have a scorer.
So what am I gonna do?
He's in his situation. I understand. In Trey's situation, I understand because
you get your team involved. That's all.
You get your team involved, but at the same time, you have nothing else. Let's be clear. Where on the hand of Golden State, you actually have other players you can facilitate the ball to.
I would tell you even worse. Jimmy gone. Miami Heat having the worst time of their life.
They regret it. And Jimmy out there enjoying himself.
32.
Oh yeah.
45.
He doing it. But again though.
What is Jimmy? Talent or skilled?
He's that in between spot. Cause
let me tell you.
I see him. I think his time in Miami kind of skewed that for me a little bit.
Talent. That motherfucker ain't.
Now when he was in Chicago, talent as hell. But when he came down to Miami, it dropped off.
He had it until they disrespected him. So, okay, Giannis.
Giannis is a generational talent.
And think about it. Grease, he ain't playing no goddamn ball.
He's a generational talent.
Anthony Davis.
Skilled to stay hurt. You can't tell me I'm lying.
I think I got injured on the first game.
But we finna get ready to wrap this up right quick. It's pushing time, but I also want to say.
What time are we on now?
It's almost 8.
Wrestling coming on.
And that's the last thing I want to touch on right quick. Your prediction for PLE. Who's winning the chamber?
Oh shit! Before we get it started.
Who's winning the chamber? What is that for?
I know what that is.
Oh, we're not talking about NXT right now.
Yes.
No.
Roadblock, baby.
But he ran though.
Love a story. I don't give a damn.
Oh, see, there you go. Now you say story.
I gotta have.
Now you say story. You gotta have an out, huh?
I gotta have it.
Who's winning the chamber?
Who's in it?
You already know who's in it. Cena, Rollins, Punk, Seth, and Drew. And Logan Paul. The greatest wild card ever. Like that shit there.
For story purposes. John Cena, of course. For story purposes. But who do I want to win? I think this story gets really interesting if we throw in CM Punk. It has to be him.
For me,
A heel turn in the chamber. He gotta take Rock's deal. He has to. He
what you
has
talking
to.
about, Cody?
He has to. Fuck that.
We'll see because I know they're gonna touch on that tonight
He
probably.
better say
but
yes.
I wanna what I wanna see happen
He
in the
better
chamber.
say yes.
I want to see, and here's my thing, because you still have this big thing that's sitting out there that a lot of people know. Roman's gonna cost Seth the shot. Roman's gonna come in and
Spear that nigga through the gate.
I'm telling you.
I say spear him through the glass.
I see Roman because remember it's no DQ.
How you gonna get it? Well,
come on now, niggas find a way to get into the cage. Remember when they
all right, can I interrupt, stop him, and then win?
No.
Brock Lesnar did it.
Remember last year, AJ flew down to whatchamacallit when they was in Australia. He flew all the way across the world to make sure goddamn LA Knight didn't win.
That shit was wild too.
So
you just couldn't help it.
So it's not out the realm that somehow, some way, Roman gets involved in this match and costs Rollins and Punk.
No, I don't see CM Punk.
But the three-way, you have to think about it.
No, this
go back to Rumble.
This deeper than that.
Go back to Rumble.
This deeper than that.
Go back to Rumble. During the Royal Rumble match, when it was just them three, they was all outside brawling.
Before I would have agreed with you, but this time, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. CM Punk, no, it's deeper than that.
I'm telling you what. I'm telling you the match that they're setting up for WrestleMania. No, it's going to be either Roman and Seth one last time.
We gotta end this.
Yeah. Or you're going to get Roman, Seth, and Punk in a three-way match.
I'm going with my boy. I'm going with Roman Reigns versus Seth. Let's end this story off so we can really tell the people that you really suck.
Well, everybody knows he suck already. Then you got that. You have. I don't think we have too many. Tiffany Stratton, where the fuck did that come from? I never saw that happening.
She picked Tiffany Stratton. I did.
No, I'm talking about Trish Stratus being in Tiffany's corner all this time though too. That's weird as hell.
They're the same people. They're the same wrestlers.
But I'm already looking forward to seeing Charlotte in that match. But that's down the road because you let Tiffany win this match. You let Tiffany beat Charlotte.
I hate to do it.
We know that's not gonna happen.
You're not gonna see that. You're about to see this young talent.
And then you're gonna have in the women's chamber. You're going to freaking have
Alexa Bliss.
Either Alexa Bliss or Roxanne Perez going up against Mommy, and that's gonna be weird as shit.
Alexa Bliss. No, it's Alexa Bliss. Oh, it's Alexa Bliss.
I don't know.
It's Alexa.
It's either Roxanne.
They're not giving Roxanne. You're looking at a time where they don't give NXT stars nothing.
And then you got you got KO and Sammy. Like I told you, it was gonna be in the chamber and not WrestleMania. I told you that because of the fact.
Let's not jump the gun yet. We still got a long road.
For what?
This shit is not gonna end right here.
Yes, it is. In an unsanctioned match, it's over with. That's NXT Underground match.
We got more to go.
I don't think so. Unless Randy gets involved.
You don't got nothing for him. You got more to go. Now I'm Killian Cross. I'm waiting for him to get his shot, but we know that. We always cheat him. Now he finna do something with Sammy. I hope he changed his mind.
But we'll see what happens. But ladies and gentlemen,
you already know Roman Reigns.
Yeah, we know.
We're gonna. What I'm hoping is he spare everybody and just pin him.
He can't. He's not in the match.
Brock Lesnar did it,
but it doesn't count.
Why you can't do it?
It doesn't because it's those 6 people.
One of
those 6 people have to win.
Brock Lesnar did it.
I'm just telling you.
Why he can't do it?
Well, I just told you.
I'm just saying. Did a man not enter the Money in the Bank and he wasn't in it? Did he not enter the Edge did it when they came in?
But they're not playing that storyline.
Why? I'm just saying it'd be fair. Injure someone who's really not supposed to be in there.
Logan Paul.
Let's go. What's the next one?
No, Logan Paul. You want me to be honest? Drew.
Let's go somewhere else.
No.
Well,
Drew. Damien? No. Damien deserves his. He is everybody in that match is a former champion except for Logan. You have a Champions Elimination Chamber match, except for Logan Paul.
Get rid of Logan. No, keep Logan. You need him in there.
Because he's a shit starter. That's why he's there.
All right, Spear Drew McIntyre, get him up out of there. And I'm now in the match.
No,
and,
but you
then I gotta win.
No, they're not gonna do that.
Why? They've done it before.
But they're not doing it now.
Well, hey, history has a real bad way of repeating itself.
It's not happening.
Okay. That's what the last nigga said.
Roman's going to show up, but he's not going to win the match. They're not going to do it that way.
I say put that nigga in there. Spear that nigga out of his fucking socks and boots.
But ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. We have reached our time limit for the night.
Cocaine.
There's a movie coming out called Novocaine too, which I might go see. But ladies and gentlemen, we had a good time talking to you. For all my first timers in here, please follow me on TikTok at Roderick or Mr. Gray. Follow him at Rome the One. Follow him at the same thing.
No, it's Rome the One 365.
365, I'm sorry. Follow him on YouTube. Same.
I think my name is the same for everything.
Yeah, follow him on
at Rome the One.
You can follow me on Twitch at KidDef77. You can follow me also on YouTube at the same name. And with that being said, y'all have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Cocaine. All right, it's in this motherfucker.